Hey guys, how's it going? OC with you. Tim wanted me to jump on, let you know that he is going to be with you very, very shortly. He is en route. He's en route right now, but is being held up temporarily. So I'm going to start the show for you. Guys, I'm going to drop the link. Drop the link in the chat. And please, if you'd like to come on the show, please do so. The Chin is with us. Okay, 13 in the room. What better time than to get that pesky upvote out of the way? I don't disagree with that. Chin, I just upvoted myself. Cool. Guys, let's talk watches. If you have any watch questions while we're waiting for Tim, please don't hesitate to start. In the meantime, I'm here to land the plane. Land the plane for Tim, who is en route, and can't wait to find out about all the cool models and excitement that went on at Blancpain. Guys, what's going on tonight? Scotty Clark says, Daniel Katz cheated us. He promised us comedy in 1 week. It's been 8 days now. Yeah, he did promise us a set of comedy. He wouldn't even give us one joke. He wouldn't even give us a joke. And I'm not sure why. Maybe he's not 100% confident in his joke telling. Oh no. Chin, why? The Ranger is the watch that just needs to die and fade into obscurity already. Guys, I'm dropping the link for the gazillionth time. Please jump on. You certainly don't want to listen to me ramble for the next 10, 15 minutes, right? So hop on. Guys, I got to tell you, it was super crazy today. I had like back-to-back meetings all day long and got to spend a little bit of time on the stream earlier, poolside, with Tim broadcasting from the streets of New York and Brian and Daniel Katz. You guys were bored out of your minds, I could tell. Nothing's more boring than this. So please, guys, jump on the stream or type in your questions. Diego says, yeah, sexy panel. It would be a lot sexier if when you guys jumped on. I mean, seriously, help a guy out here. I'm just manning the fort. Archie ended early, I guess. I wasn't watching, but someone texted me and said that Archie ended early. So let's see what we can do in the meantime. Diego, get your sexy butt on the panel, bro. Seriously. Finishing Better Call Saul, then The Shower. Oh, okay, cool. That's the show about the lawyer from the Breaking Bad series. That was pretty cool. When did you see your kids last? So actually, well, I'm home now, so I've actually I've seen my son today, and my daughter I haven't seen yet today because she's at work actually. But thank you for asking, Chin. Oh, Kiss, not kids. Yeah, when did I see Kiss last? I see Kiss more frequently than my kids, Jen. Every chance I get. Maybe one more time on this tour. You never know. Guys are funny. All right. On, man. Some watch questions. Don't make me do this alone, man. I got to tell you, the watch market is sinking fast. The precious metal models are now approaching retail. I did a little bit of research before the show. I was in a couple of dealer chats. I was also on a few of the forums. And I did happen to watch, and I was talking about this earlier, that there was an episode of TPG. TPG had a precious metal Sky Dweller on Oysterflex, and they were selling it for 36,000, which is 4,000 under the current MSRP, and they were struggling to get rid of it. Guys, I've always thought that model was really, really overpriced. 41,000 for a watch on Oysterflex. It's tough, man. Tough. Yes, Casey Jones, Brooklyn. I do have a shirt on tonight, and thank you for noticing. Chin the Chin. OC, would you consider the gray market equivalent to ticket scalpers? Yes, there actually are quite a lot of similarities between ticket scalpers and the secondary market. I mean, it's the secondary market for tickets or the secondary market for watches. It's both fundamentally the same thing. They buy from the authorized channel and they mark it up based on demand and they sell it at a premium. Sometimes they take a loss, sometimes they win big. Absolutely. Curly Q2. Hey, OC, I know you don't like politics, but I think it would be interesting to interview your uncle Chuck Schumer on his watch collection. Interesting politicians and their watches. My uncle Chuck, I don't know I haven't talked to him about his watch collection. But my uncle is very famous for matchmaking, as you know, putting together couples. And I think there's been multiple stories on how people who've worked for Senator Schumer have gotten together and become and married and had kids and all that good stuff. Yeah, let's drop a link for Chuck Schumer, guys. If he wants to join the stream, that'd be awesome. OC still rocking the boomer in t-shirt look. Yeah, I mean, I have like about 30 or 40 Kiss shirts that are my nighttime shirts. So after I take a shower, that's my rituals, to throw on one of these Kiss shirts and relax. And I never really get to the bottom of the pile because I have my favorite, 5 or 7 or whatever it is, and they get recycled, and if they get washed, they get thrown back on top again. So it's very hard to make it to the bottom. I got Kiss shirts that are older than a lot of you guys, for sure. Some of them are 30 years old. David H. says, I know that precious metal watches are dropping, but I still prefer them for the last year or so. Yeah, I mean, definitely. If you're not into, the concept of buying a very expensive watch just because it's going to go tremendously up in value in the short term, precious metal watches are great. And I started off my collection getting the cheaper ones, like the Oyster Quartz Day-Date, under 15 grand. And some of the more exotic pieces that you guys know that I have are actually not that super expensive. And then got some other precious metal models along the way. Curly Q again. OC, even though you're from New York City, I like you more than Timmy. Oh, that's not nice. You are truly a good sport. Henry's OC. Okay, well, I like Timmy more than I like myself. And for most people here, I think they're huge fans of Timmy. So I'd appreciate the comment. Casey Jones, Brooklyn. OC, do you ever wear traditional style dress watches? Or are you all about sports watches and hype? I don't wear dress watches, and if I were to wear one, the closest thing to one would probably be a Code 1159 with the kind of the mesh rubbery strap. That to me is a mix of dress and sport. And of course, as you guys know, I have a Rolex Daytona that I have on alligator. So I took it off the steel bracelet. I put it on a Rolex OEM alligator bracelet, and that counts as my dress watch. But no, I don't have like a gazillion traditional dress watches like a Calatrava uh, or a Vacheron Patrimony or anything like that. No, just not my particular style. I'm into the hype. The hype. Got into Rolex in the hype mode. I don't think Midas is especially hype. Yeah, Midas. I mean, I have a few pieces that aren't hype, but those are pieces that kind of spoke to me as being kind of cool and off the beaten path. So, speaking of off the beaten path, someone who you know and love, who just spent 4 hours in the city at the Blancpain event, is hopping in the shower. Just hopped out of the shower. He got clean for you guys, and he's going to get hydrated, and he's going to jump on. And without further ado, the man of the hour.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Timwrite.
Oh my God. OC, I was busy. I'm sorry. I'm late. I was chasing the leads. I
No,
was
the
looking
audience
for
was.
viewership.
No, remember we were talking about this earlier. Remember you started the show 3 minutes late yesterday,
Yes.
and there was a fever in the chat. It's like, where's Tim? Where's Tim? It's like,
Where is he?
and now Archie ended early, and there was almost a riot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
They really like the fix of Timmy in the nighttime.
Yeah, listen, I didn't expect that. It's bad. Okay, I'll tell you this: the viewership is bad. The market is completely collapsed. Cameron is flipping. When Cameron is flipping his LV backpack, you know that flippers are going through a tough time. Basically, when you flip your LV backpack, it's equivalent of leaving the hobby. Leaving the hobby. It's done. It's done, guys.
I don't think I ever wanted to know
Not
what
that it's a
Tim.
bad thing.
I don't think I ever wanted to know what Tim fresh out of the shower looked like. So, but
It looks terrible, man. I have a little bit too much of free wine. The wine, it wasn't. Gotta tell you, Blancpain. I was expecting a little bit more, just a little bit more. You know what I
yeah,
mean? It
they
was
not enough spring rolls.
there was very few spring rolls. The hors d'oeuvres were not the best, especially the hollowed out cucumber with caviar. Just weird. Just tastes weird.
Yeah.
And the spring rolls, they cut them up into like a million pieces. What's up
Oh,
with that?
I hate that. Just
Yeah, I
just make
want the
little
whole.
spring rolls. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
I wanted the whole one. Yeah, there was some burgers, but they were all falling apart. It was hard. It was hard. The event was hard. And also, man, Kevin was giving me the hard time. He's like, Tim, you have to go advertise the show. Go socialize with people. Tell them about the show that you do.
that's
These are
not
the
what
leads.
people want. Yeah, that's not what
Yeah.
people want at those events. It's a very close knit group, maybe 20 people, right? And these are all
Mm.
people that know each other and see each other every single week. And the last thing they want is someone coming up going, "Hey, do you watch my show?"
Do you watch
No,
my show? I do
do
a
you watch it?
YouTube show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
YouTube.
You have to kind of somehow pivot that conversation to that to talk
Did,
about that.
yeah,
Yeah.
did they do a presentation about their history and about the collections that they have?
No. Let me show you. They did it a little bit different. I mean, they had an author there. I'm not sure. Dan Ames. You know Dan Ames?
No.
Dan Ames. Second. He writes these like kind of fast them hit them. Well, I was gonna say fast them hit, hard them hit, but it's actually hit them fast, hit them hard. He writes these novels. It's kind of like Jack Reacher style. Actually, I think he might be working on Jack Reacher.
Yeah.
USA Today bestseller author. Anyways, He actually he was talking about incorporating 50 Fathoms into a novel, which is and he was talking. Oh, roommate, what are you doing? Anyway, so he was talking about how he
Hi, roommate.
incorporated 50 Fathoms into a novel. Hey, roommate. Uh, anyways,
Is that the
in
first time you interacted with her since you got home?
yes. What are you doing? Oh, please don't cut my nails. Please. What are you doing?
She's gonna cut your
Ridiculous. It
toenails
is
live on the air.
ridiculous. Kevin, we got a free book. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And it's signed. It's signed for
Signed by the
Tim.
author.
Yes, yes, for Tim. I told him about the show that we do. I told him, hey, you're an actual writer. I'm Tim Wright. I do these kind of daily podcasts where not I don't mean I'm not even sure if you want to call this podcast, but live streams where we talk about wristwatches. And I gave him my card, so maybe he'll check it out. You never know. But it would be cool to have an actual writer. Uh,
So they had a writer talk to you about his book, and then they served
about the
you
book and how he
spring
incorporated 50
rolls chopped
patterns.
into little pieces.
Yes, spring rolls cut in little pieces and white wine. They had no red wine. It's just white wine, champagne, or water. It's weird.
And hollowed out cucumbers with
Yeah,
inexpensive
that was weird.
caviar.
That was weird. Okay, that was really weird food.
And did they present any new watches or anything
No,
like that?
actually, I didn't even get the chance to see the 36 mil chronograph. I just spoke with other people, and
Hmm.
that yeah, it was weird. And then everybody went for dinner. I didn't go because it was $140.
Hmm. Yeah, they
Yeah,
do that sometimes. Is they do the reception part at
yeah.
the boutique, and then they
Mm-hmm.
do the dinner for extra. But you got to pay for the dinner. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
have gone, but usually I'm not. I'm never in the city on Monday. No, usually
Oh,
never on. That ruins my week. Ruins my week
yeah.
because what happens is I stay late, and then I get home at 1 or 2 in the morning on a Monday night,
Yeah.
and then I feel like it should be Friday night. It's like yes, and then my Tuesday sucks, my Wednesday sucks. It
Yeah,
just
because you
ruins the
didn't
whole
get
week.
enough sleep with all the travel. It just gets you off on the wrong foot.
No, but yeah,
Curly Q, Timmy, stop being selfish and give roommate 5 minutes on the microphone.
I don't think
Hey,
she ever
Kevin.
wants to be on the microphone. She just
No, 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 I don't think she's
no.
actually. You know what? She wants to do her own show, but I told her, "Hey, listen, man, you could do your own show, but you, I'm not gonna give you the link. Not gonna give you the link. The leads. There's not enough leads to share.
What would the
Uh,
topic of your show be?
about her. Oh, maybe some kind of nursing thing. A nurse
Uh,
answering questions. That could be a good show. She actually helped save Daniel Katz's life. They would have to amputate his arm if she didn't help him. It's
Kevin
pretty
was
bad.
watching you and monitoring you and said that you ate approximately 50 pieces of food.
I was hungry by the time I got there. It's just I don't know. I had a hard day today. I woke up late. Oh, by the way, did Eric reach out to you? What are you doing?
Which Eric? Watch Eric.
No,
Eric
no, no,
Wynn.
no, no. And Eric, a guy. I have a guy. He's gonna help us out. Oh, by the way, I have major channel announcement. Okay, it's worth actually $10 super chat to see this. I got an email from YouTube. Are you guys ready? This is huge. $10. I'm gonna show you the
Can
screenshot
we get can we guess what the topic is?
from YouTube. Roommate, what do you want? You want to know what? Why do you want to know what I got? so that I can pay all the rent. Don't worry about it. They're not giving me
Jeez,
$10,000
roommate is nosy,
bonus.
huh? You come home
Yeah,
with a
I know,
bag, she
right?
starts rummaging through your bag.
Roommate. Yeah, right. She's opening up my packages. She's eating all my edibles. She's stealing my cigars. She's taking the whiskey and the wine. Roommate, calm down. Why are you opening my toothbrush? No. I can set it up myself. But okay. I said I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for super chat later. There's not. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while.
That's for
Simon,
sure. It'd
yeah,
take forever.
90. Yeah, how's Archie? Yeah, if Archie ended that early, that means there was dead. It was dead. Today is a hard day to be honest. It's Monday.
Look who decided to jump on. Yeah.
Cats.
I, I,
Quick Ming
I,
wellness check.
yeah, I was planning to do some yoga. What?
No
Here,
Ming.
let me center myself. There, center. I was doing a yoga practice. I was about to start, and then you mentioned something about my arm, Tim.
Yeah, yeah. I
That
just
my
mentioned
arm
that
would
you
have
would have to
disappeared.
that you would have to have your arm amputated if it wasn't for the roommate
Yeah, yeah,
helping you out.
yeah. What's the
You
roommate?
wanted to comment on that? No, no, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Yeah,
I
I
was
know. I like it.
exaggerating it.
I like it. I like that exaggeration.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, she deserves anything that she wanted there. So whatever you said. So I only heard part of the conversation.
Yeah, you should have stolen more of those flower centerpieces from the tables, brought them home, and given them to roommate. She would have been pleased.
Mm. Oh, one second, one second. Let me just quickly comment on these two things. Okay, Simon 90 SBA. This guy has been very, very generous lately. Been sending the Polish stickers, right? Correct? If I'm getting it right. Timber, what do you think about IW 371604? Pull it up. It's beautiful. It's like Oyster Perpetual kind of configuration. The silver with the yellow gold hand and our indices. Portugueser, classy AF. When the Korean friend of my roommate asked, "Hey, we can't get a Rolex, and we want the watch for to give as a gift for a wedding," I said, "Give IWC Portugueser. It's beautiful.
The straps are excellent.
The
Special straps
straps are excellent. It's a
by that
in
older guy who makes them. I forget
oh
which,
yeah,
but it's really good.
it's beautiful watch. 41 mil. It's modern. It's iconic. It's recognizable. Beautiful movement. Everything is just gorgeous. Either you can't go wrong. This is true enthusiast watch. You can get this very cheap on the
Can I
gray
can I
market.
can I
Yeah.
interrupt and ask, like, can we do multiple choice on what we think the contents of the email from YouTube are?
Oh, it's good news. It's good
Oh, it's
news
good
for
news.
us as a watch community, like as a everyone who's helping and supporting this channel. It's great news for everyone.
Oh, I thought it
It's
was going to be a copyright strike.
no what? No, it's good news, not bad news. Fuck. What?
Yeah, well, the algorithm could suddenly just wipe you out because YouTube's been known for doing.
Yeah.
I think,
What? No, no, but this is actually this news is so good. It's actually one step to protecting the channel. It's
yeah,
actually going to
I'm
protect
going
our
to
channel.
guess. I'm going to guess that you were acknowledged as being one of the top 1 million channels to give away more than 100 memberships in the past month.
Is that true, Tim?
I wish, but no, that's not it.
Okay.
That's not it. But
Ron
very
the
close.
Shrink says bondage got inevitable buyer's remorse from the
Uh-huh.
super ocean that you, Tim Wright, foisted upon him in New York, and he's selling it to me for a great
Is
deal. I don't know if that's
is
true or
that
not, but if
true?
it's true, good for you. But if it's not, whatever. I hope
Listen,
it's
I
true,
mean,
actually.
listen, I mean that was well, Bondage is not here. He's not watching. That was really good trick that we played on him. I
Ugh,
told you we're gonna get him liquored up. He'll buy any shitter
bunch of
that
drinks,
we suggested.
roofies. Yeah,
Yeah, that was really clever. You know, I'm getting a Black Dial Daytona now as a reward.
from the
Real.
AD.
Oh my God, curly Q. Curly Q. What? $10? Okay, Timmy. You know, I don't really like as much. I don't really like you as much as I like OC. But please give roommate 5 minutes on the mic. Nobody's watching anyways. Let her speak. Wait, roommate, you want to say something? I mean, say hello to Curly Q.
It's a $10 super
Right
chat.
now. Yeah. Yeah. Say hello to Curly
Okay,
Q.
thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. Sit down. What? What? Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, but
Yeah, have a seat.
I want to know what is you two talking about?
She's
You,
curious
talking about
what
you.
the. Hey, it's good news. It's good news. It's actually really good news for me.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe for this super chat, I'll show the email. What do you think? What do you think? Is that good? She doesn't wanna talk. And oh, Simon 90 SBA. Yeah, it is him because of the stickers, the super stickers. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Are you ready? I don't know. You ready?
Yeah, we're
Let me
ready.
see if
We're
there's
ready.
anything that doxes me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Timwrite, you are eligible for a partner manager. Let's go!
Oh.
And look at that. You see that there's a crown. The crown. I got the crown, guys. A crown.
Okay,
Now,
so
I'm the
please
king
explain
of
what
live
that
streaming.
is.
That's what it means, biatches.
What does it mean?
but
What
what
does
does
it
it mean
mean?
to them?
It means, look, I'll show you what it means. It means this is super important. Get dedicated support from YouTube expert. Bam! It means YouTube actually going to give me a guy to a
Oh, you have an
contact
account
guy.
manager.
Yes. I
Yeah, I
get a
know what that
manager,
is.
guys. I get someone a phone number. Okay. Learn according to your needs and connect with community for inspiration. Basically, they're going to be working with me, not against me from this point on.
That's good. That means they actually crunch the numbers
Yes.
and they realize how much money they're making from you.
They're making good money from me because they're taking 30% of every single super chat.
Oh, that's
Right.
right. Forgot.
Yeah. And they're
So now
like,
they
hey,
realize, okay, what can we do to milk this guy and his audience for a
yes,
lot more
they're
money?
like, hey, this guy knows what he's doing. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna help him to make better shows so he can make more money. And if he makes more, we'll make more.
Exactly.
And that means if someone complains to YouTube about me, guess what? I got protection. Like I got a guy working at
Right.
YouTube. I can go, hey, Daniel, what's
Yeah.
going on? There's some kind of a complaint here about me. You know? And he can
I think the roommate's happy to have you on.
I didn't
Tim.
know I worked for YouTube.
because in YouTube, like if something happens to something happens to your channel, you could like, you know, you can lose your whole channel if if like right now, if I got some type of a strike, what the hell would I do? I don't know
Right.
anyone at YouTube. You write them
So
email, it just goes to a bot or something, and that's it.
So this partner manager is going to do things like this, like call you up and say, "Hey Tim, we got a new feature that we'd like to enable on your channel, and basically when
Yes.
your live streams are replayed, we're just going to insert 15-second ads every 6 minutes into the replay." And
Is that how
you're
it
cool with
works?
that, right?
Is that how it works? Do I actually is that how many ads there are?
I don't know what they're going to do, but they're going to say, "You don't mind if we like do some multivariate testing
Dial
and
it up,
figure out
dial up.
how many ads we can cram into your stupid videos before your audience completely goes ballistic?" And you'll be
You
like,
know what?
"Fuck yeah, fuck, go nuts, man."
I would actually be hoping that they would like do something to help me, like
Oh,
That is
I don't
that is
know.
helping you, and you are helping them.
that's
This is
right.
what the
Mm.
partner managers
Unless,
do.
No, but maybe they'll
unless
promote
Tim,
my YouTube channel, or like they'll advertise it by themselves naturally. They're like, "Hey, this guy seems to know what he's doing. Let's put it on the front page of YouTube channel." You don't know. Could be all kinds of things.
I love how you conflate the fact that you're making money for them with the fact that you know what you're doing. Two
Mm.
completely unrelated things.
Exactly. Well, but I got to tell you, I'm excited. Okay.
so you got someone helping you, and there was another chap who hosted a wristwatch show out of Australia,
Mhm.
and he had like 100,000 subscribers, and he was shut down. And he running around looking for who would help him with YouTube.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
You remember
Yep.
that? Who the, I
Yep.
forgot
Yep.
his
Yep.
name. I think he's an
I
author,
think that guy. I think he didn't have a manager,
which
or
is
maybe
weird. Now
maybe he
you
did. But
have.
but
I mean,
yeah,
well,
listen. You see,
okay.
if I had a manager at that time, I would have told my manager about that guy and said, "Hey, can you help him out?"
There
Yeah.
you go. Because they really what they really care about is the watch community.
Yeah, see,
That's
Oh,
really what they care about.
look at this, loose tooth. I would like to hear you explain Lexter Dexter situation to this partner manager.
Oh, that's an interesting
Ooh,
one.
who was
yes.
Lester Dexter? Can you say it quick?
He's
What?
he's a stalker. I think he's like gay
Oh,
in love with me or something. Not that I don't blame him. I don't
How
blame him.
many
Huh?
conspiracy theories do you think the
I'm a
partner manager
good-looking
is going to
guy.
listen to
Look,
before he puts you on block?
look. He brags
I've got
about how he works
I've,
out.
I've got this
Maybe,
guy, and he's doxing me every day.
yeah. He's got a heart on. What can I
anyways,
tell you?
anyways,
Lefty 11999 SAR 50 SAR. What is your opinion on the new AP Music Edition? You know what? My good friend, Hop on Smash. He's a music producer or something like that. He's super into music. He is freaking excited about it because there's a lot of AP is super into music culture, right? There a lot of rappers, a lot of musicians, everyone in Hollywood kind of wears APs. It's the watch for for people in music industry. For most people who are not into music, they're probably gonna look at it and say, "Oh, that's a Tetris watch," or "That's cheesy." But I think it's cool. It's cool. Not
I
for
think
me.
the other thing that they did with it is
Hmm.
they made the dial rainbow as well.
Yeah. Let me
Correct?
just pull it up. Put it up. I mean, this is $10. See, super chat $10. Uh, Here we go. Check it out. Look at that.
oh yeah, this
It's
is the
all loomed too. All these colors, they're all loomed in different looms. So that's a red loom, yellow, orange, blue. It's all loom.
wow. This is the very AP I don't like.
You don't like this AP?
Nah, I don't know. For some reason, I don't like
Look,
it.
they did some really cool
Oh,
things.
wait a
The
minute.
crown guards are those faders. See,
Okay.
the crown guards are faders,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and the 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 rubber strap attachment points, they look like those audio cranks, like you can when you
Yeah.
increase the volume or something.
Okay, wait a minute. These are all gemstones on the
Well,
bezel.
no, there's one with gemstones, there's one ceramic, and there's one like steel or titanium. I think there's three
Okay.
versions.
Okay, if they had the gems, the first one I kind of like the first
Hmm.
one.
Yeah,
That, but I wish
that
they
one is
took.
hot,
Yeah,
hot.
expensive as
Sure.
hell though.
This one,
Nah,
check out this one.
the gemstones do it for me, but they don't need them on the dial. The first one.
It's a gimmick.
Yeah. It's a gimmick. It's a gimmick. It's a
Yeah.
gimmick.
Oh,
Otherwise, it's a gimmick. Is it not a gimmick? It's 100% a gimmick. But it's a cool gimmick. It's cool for people in the industry. I think.
Ah, right.
Ron the Shrink, Ronnie, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Next time I want a watch, I'll let you know, and you can get Bondage drunk again and trick him into buying it at the AD. I'm 100% buying the Super Ocean, no joke.
Oh,
Dude,
really?
I think.
well, Ron, are you coming to New York? I'll take you to Bucherer. They got a two drink limit. I'll take you there first. Then we'll go down to. Actually, you know what? It's worth taking you down to the what's it called?
Diamond
The
District.
Polo Bar. The Polo Bar.
Right.
I'll buy you a couple of drinks myself. OC will buy you a couple, and we'll have you buy the Super Ocean full whack, and then we'll get some watches in return.
We'll get
I want the good
we'll
shit.
get
I want the
we'll
Rolex.
get the benefits.
Ah,
With me and OC,
how
we
many
got
drinks
a
is that?
perfect scheme
How
going.
many drinks does that add up to? I'd probably
Well,
send
look, I mean,
back
Bondage.
home in a coffin.
It took 5 drinks to get Bondage to convince Bondage to buy Super Ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah. well, I'd be gone in 3 drinks probably. So pretty good advantage to get that far. OC, you can handle your drink pretty good.
No,
Oh,
no, I don't. I don't really drink.
Is that actually me? Is that actually a picture of me?
a little bit of doctoring, Tim.
That's just
A little bit of doctoring.
damn right. If your partner manager says that you need more diversity on your channel, you can bring Cam back and have Diego Rainbow more often. Yo, that's
I'm actually pretty disappointed that the audience hasn't created a YouTube partner manager account already to start giving you advice. I mean, these are the kinds of things that, with an audience as smart and as advanced as ours, that should have been done already. So,
yes,
guys, wake up! Wake up!
I'm
Timwrite's
here.
manager, account manager.
Yeah, YouTube account manager.
Wow.
Yeah. OC was going to be your account manager, but now you got YouTube help.
Oh
You got
yeah,
a
by the
YouTube
way,
account
OC, if a guy named
manager.
Eddie contacts you, then he's
Yeah.
not a
Well-
well, you know what? Now that I said it on air, you're gonna have all kinds of Eddies contact you. Never
Nah,
mind.
it's okay. I can weed them out.
Okay.
I can find the real Eric or Eddie or whoever he is.
Oh yeah, Eric. I think Eric. But he was giving me a really hard time today. It's like he sent me a 100 points like strategy
Business plan?
plan. I was
Oh.
like, let's just shorten it down to one thing. You know, let's just start with one bullet point. 100. It's a scary. No, it's a scary looking thing. And he was yelling at me too. He's like, you gotta get your act together, man. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, that's. I mean, people. I do get contacted quite frequently from people who think that I'm able to convince you to do certain things, or that, if Timmy just did this or Timmy just did that, like I have some kind of that I'm a Svengali and I can wave a magic wand and get you to do things. Like I'm a puppet master.
The puppet
really
master.
doesn't work that way.
Yes. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I'm too smart to be puppet mastered.
Super Ocean, the 5-drink trick.
Okay, I got a question.
Mm.
I got a question. It's a little off topic, but
Yes.
I mean, okay, maybe even OC. Yeah, OC too.
Maybe even me.
Yeah, even you. No, I shouldn't say even you, including you. If you got a Daytona, the rainbow, in front of you for a tremendous, like it was like a tremendous discount. The guy just wanted to unload it. Here, Tim, it's yours for 12,000 or whatever. I mean, I find it's a little bit too show offy. Would you take it though? It may not be you really, but it's a
For
beautiful
12,000.
Well, how much do they go? Oh, wait a minute, they go for like 50. How much do they go now?
List
like
price is
120.
probably like 200,000.
Oh God,
Retail.
What was it
Yeah.
originally? What was it originally retail? The rainbow.
120, I think.
Was it that much for all the gems? Yeah.
That's because they're specially color coded gems.
Let me rephrase it. If you guys had the money, like you had it all worked out budget wise, would you go for that? I mean, it's a little bit too much, isn't it? Like
It's very show-offy, and it's very
beautiful.
Yeah,
it is beautiful.
Yeah,
but
by the way, after you know what I was told, when I was at you know what happened? I was at the Christie's.
Yeah.
And the salesperson there said, "Oh yeah," because I was checking out the Rainbow Daytona. They had one for sale, and the lady who is like a manager or whatever there, she said, "Oh yeah, there's plenty of women on the Upper East Side who wear these."
So swimming off their wrists.
Yeah.
Oh, mind you, they sort of.
Just the kind of Upper East. That's an Upper East Side kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Do you want to get that Upper East Side woman vibe, Daniel?
No.
Paul Yosemite's £5 super chat. Thank you so much, Paul. Thoughts on the Omega Seamaster 300 Heritage? Let's pull it up, Timmy. Seamaster 300. Actually, I might have a Seamaster 300 Heritage for sale for you here. I'll say it's amazing. It's extraordinary. Yes,
Uh,
but I'm gonna have the old one with the not with the lollipop hand,
if
but
OC,
with the arrow hand, which I actually prefer. Let me show you.
this is the CMAT, the Heritage.
No, that's the Heritage. No,
I don't know. I don't know my Amigas.
going to try it on tomorrow. OC missed my first super chat at the very beginning. What the
Yeah,
hell, OC? You're not
here's the
doing
first
your
super
job.
chat. Yeah, OC, at what percentage plus or minus retail would you start selling? I'm not sure what model you're talking about, so just type in the model in the chat. You don't have to super chat it, but just let us know. What
Oh,
percentage plus or minus retail would you start
let's say
selling?
your Sundust. Your Sundust.
At what percent
Hey, Gay
plus or minus
Bear.
retail would I start selling? No, there's
Hey, Gay
nothing.
Bear.
There's nothing for me to
Oh
sell.
wow!
That's the gay bear. How's it going?
I've been
We're all doing
lonely
fine.
without you, Diego. It's been very, very lonely.
Diego was
light a
about to
candle.
practice yoga when Tim started talking about my arm might have to be taken off.
What happened to your audio?
Why?
Oh, because he was talking about roommate, how she saved my finger, which she did. I had an infection way back when, and Tim decided to be
Is your
dramatic.
microphone infected? Why it's going out of
I think he
sound?
keeps covering it with his hand.
Don't touch the microphone, Daniel.
What?
You're touching the microphone, and your audio is just like fading away into.
You're kidding.
When we can't hear
Okay.
you. Yeah,
Can you hear me now?
we can hear you now perfectly. Yes.
Oh man, I was. Well, where is the microphone in the stand?
I don't know.
Playing around with
You
my
were
finger.
touching it. You were playing with
Oh
it.
God,
Yeah, don't play with
that's
it.
because I don't have a girlfriend. I apologize.
Speaking of mics, can you guys hear the crickets, or is it okay
Yes,
to leave my
but
mic
it's
unmuted?
nice.
No. Those crickets are not in your room. They're on the live stream because it's so boring.
I kind of like it, Diego.
I'll mute myself if it's too annoying.
No, we like it.
It's white
It
noise.
fits the
Good.
theme of the today's show.
Yeah, it's like
It's the theme. It fits the theme.
You've got on a few.
I when I was in Thailand, they were that loud. I didn't mind them at all.
I have to leave the door. I still don't have enough furniture in this room, so I have to leave like windows and doors open. So there's not a really bad echo. So we'll get there.
It makes us feel that
We'll
we're
get there.
outdoors, Diego.
Good.
We're in the outdoors.
Awesome.
Question 10. How much is this watch? 5,000?
Are you ready? Are you ready? Well, the wizard could get it at a really good price. The wizard can get it at a really good price. It's actually 6,500 US dollars, I think. Yeah, 6,500 Swiss
Then we're
francs. But the wizard can get it for 6,200 with that's already with shipping and taxes, everything included.
Yeah, I think you can get it for even less than that. I think I would aim for 20% off this model.
But I might
Right.
have the old one coming up if you're interested. There's I need to do someone a
8,500,
favor.
probably 8,500 Canadian.
He says that's the one he's gonna try it on. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? What does everybody think? Let's make a poll. Let's make a poll.
I like it. Go back one photo though. Is it blue right now, or
Yes.
are there two different versions? Because the
No,
last
there's
photo
two,
you showed.
There's two versions. Yeah.
Go to the other. Go back one if you don't mind, please.
Second.
It's writing the poll. It's creating the poll.
God.
Okay. Whoops. This one.
Yeah, I like that one way better.
You like that one?
I would go for that one, not the blue. I think it's a cool watch.
Watchholic. David SW has one for 5.5K. Damn.
What's the movement inside it? The 8,500.
Coaxial.
Yeah. Okay.
No date. It's no date. No stupid helium escape valve. Just sandwich dial. I believe it's tuna. It might be chicken, but I think it's the tuna. It's got micro adjustment, the glide lock.
With instructions.
With
Push.
instructions for morons. It's push, not pull. So, some of these Omega owners, they're not the smartest people. They go,
No, I I'm trying. How come the micro adjustment doesn't work?
yeah.
You got
I
to push
remember
it
when
first.
I remember
That
when Mike was
Special
looking for this
instructions,
watch at
That sounds like me.
Mike was looking at this watch a few months ago and for 65 or 7,000, remember?
You know what? Actually, what's interesting is actually it's true. On the Rolex, you actually pull to adjust
Yeah.
the glide light. So actually, you know what? Maybe people do need the instruction to push, push,
Push.
push, push.
I
What-
love this model. The only thing that bothers me, and I
Mm.
know it shouldn't bother me, but I have the feeling that a lot of these Omega bracelets are
Mm.
made in China.
I think they are made in China.
Uh,
100%.
see, there's a lot of parts that are made by
Probably the case as
reputable
well.
reputable companies within China, probably. They just
Because
don't.
you put
Yeah.
Swiss made on the dial, the 60% of the value of the watch has to be
Right.
made in
Yeah,
Switzerland.
but that fits into that. It fits into that program, Tim. Though.
Again, you're doing something with the
Percentage.
microphone.
Oh damn! I'm nowhere near
Now,
the turn. Okay. I'll keep my hand.
holy shit. Do you guys
Now
think
we
the
can't hear you at
bracelet
all.
on the 321 is made in China?
Oh, by the
Perhaps?
way, you see this one with the arrow hand? Oh, actually, this is a gold one. But there's also old version that has the arrow hand. What do you think? What do you like more, guys? The arrow hand or the lollipop?
Mm,
I like them
probably
both.
the arrow for sure.
The arrow is sharp.
Do you think, is it all Omega bracelets are made in China?
Mm,
Like even
I think
the
all this. I think
321s and
I
the
would guess that
precious
all the
metals?
stainless steel ones are made in China.
yeah, they got them. That's why they're so sharp.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
but from again, good companies that do a good job in China.
yeah,
Not
but it still bothers me that you're paying $6,000 for a watch, and that's a beautiful looking bracelet. I want subliminally,
yeah,
psychologically to know
Yeah.
that that bracelet was made by people who get paid a lot more money
Mm,
to make
yeah,
the bracelet.
yeah.
yeah. I hear you. I totally hear you, and I have that feeling sometimes too. But it's not just Omega that searches
Well,
out
Rolex, I
the.
guarantee you, Rolex doesn't have their bracelets made in China.
No.
I love this watch on leather. I'm not too fond of the bracelet, to be honest with you. I think on leather it's really,
Look how big the movement
really
is
sharp.
in the case.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now-
If this watch fit me, I'd have one by now. I love it. It's a great
Uh,
watch.
The alloy that makes the escapement that it's not metal. I forgot what it's called to help with the
Can't
motor.
hear you. Can't hear
Daniel,
you.
are you in a
Garbage
fishbowl?
microphone.
Are you in a
Holy
fishbowl?
Folks, there is Tim. I'm not even touching anything. I don't know what's going on.
Somewhere where maybe it's sitting on the microphone. Are you?
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I don't know. Maybe I. Can you hear me now?
That's even worse.
Oh my.
Worse.
Okay.
Maybe you know what? Rejoin. I don't know.
I'm gonna go out. Back in again. I don't know what's going
I'm
on.
gonna
Come
drop
back.
the link.
Come back.
Yeah. Okay. Come back. Okay.
Take your laptop, close it, throw it in the trash.
Is he on the laptop?
I'm assuming so.
Alex, I used to have the watch, the previous generation. I'm pretty sure the bracelet is made in China. It's poor quality.
And it's such a shame because it looks so good with the polished outer links and the brushed center links.
Can I ask you a question? I do not get. I know this is like the Heritage one always had this metal disc, but it just kind of makes the bezel a bit smaller. I don't get it. Do they actually have to keep it like that, or? And you know what? Also, I would really like a triangle at the 12 o'clock so that you can really center it properly. Because with just a dot, it's kind of hard to do.
You make a good point. Do you want the dot inside the triangle like Rolex?
Yeah, or just something. Because like this dot, like when you're setting it, it's just really it feels awkward, and there's no minute markers here either. It's just
Mhm.
like you go
It's more
to
for show.
5. I mean, you go to 5, then to 10. There's nothing. It just feels a little bit late. Like how Deep Sea has minute marker for the whole bezel. Hey,
Yeah.
Kevin,
Hey,
did you make it home safe?
I sure did. I left you.
He left me. Kevin abandoned me.
Click on this one. Click on that link in the private chat.
You're a little bit low. You're like, are you in Canada with Daniel?
Yeah,
Cat?
I sure am. Click on that. Click on that link in the private chat.
Oh, what's this?
This is what
It's
you
a
should get instead.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh shit. What is this?
Is this your listing?
No,
Tudor. Oh,
was gonna
it's a
say.
Tudor. A Pelagos. Is it a Pelagos? A
it's
Pelagos?
the 58. 58 on the Ranger class.
Oh snap! Is that
So you
yours?
get- No, somebody on Reddit did it. So you could see no rivets
Oh,
for all the
No.
rivet
okay.
haters.
Yeah.
And then you get the T clasp, and it's cheaper than whatever you were showing on screen.
And now if you change that hand to a Mercedes hand, you'd have the perfect watch.
Okay, we're almost there.
Yeah.
We're almost there. Yeah, actually, you know what? If you think about it, it makes very little sense to get this Seamaster if you get the Black Bay 58.
We all
For
know
about
somebody's still selling his, right?
This is 3 times. Is this worth 3 times the amount? Yeah, OC. Don't you have a Black Bay 58 to sell?
I do.
Show it to us.
I don't have it here with me.
Oh, by the way, I'm still selling your John Wick watch. It's gonna sell sometime soon. The guy said he's gonna buy it, and he's a trustworthy guy. So,
Okay,
You
I just wanted to hop on to say that. All right, bye guys.
and no,
See you, man.
Kevin, come back.
Wait, what? No. Oh,
We're gonna
You
sneeze.
you brought your Tudor Pro to that dinner, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Early on the stream, Tim's like, "You got Tudor Pro?"
Yeah, it's a beefy boy, right, Tim?
He held it.
Yeah,
Like months ago.
Bless you,
yeah,
Tim.
yeah. He brought.
If you go
I-
back to that, you go back to that video, you can tell that the bracelet doesn't quite match the Black Bay 58 because the bracelet looks so thick. I don't know what it is about. You said that was the Black Bay Pro bracelet,
No, that was the Ranger bracelet
Ranger bracelet.
with the no rivets.
It looks okay. Gotcha. Is the Ranger
wonder-
bracelet that thick? Because it looks oddly thick in that picture, in that video.
I don't know.
Bring it back up. I think they're all the same. Wouldn't it be the same?
You know what? I bet you people are gonna buy the Ranger just for the bracelet.
I'm gonna see if I can
Look
order
at
the
look
bracelet.
at the thickness of that. Look how thick it is.
That looks about the same as my.
What is
Pre-ceramics.
that? What is that? That's a Black Bay, blue Black Bay.
Yeah, it's a blue BB58
Oh,
with the Ranger bracelet.
oh, can you just put the Ranger bracelet on the Black Bay 58?
That's what this video is showing us, but
Holy shit!
Takes him a few minutes, Kevin.
yes.
Wow. By the way, that Black Bay Pro bracelet is pretty good. It's pretty good.
Right? It's pretty good. And this
Yeah.
and this is even better without the rivets for all you rivet haters.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this with
Maybe-
mine.
Maybe this is a sign of things to come for Tudor in the future. They're going to drop the rivets. I would welcome it.
Yeah, I'm gonna order this bracelet and text them tomorrow and see if I can get one. Okay, bye guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take
See you
care.
later.
Bye. Bye, Kevin. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Way better.
Okay, I
Perfect.
turned off the computer. It might be something messed up. Rebooted.
No, it's all good. Yeah, I think there was something wrong with the microphone. But the point is, the new bracelets on Tudors are freaking amazing. Ming looks better than any Tudor. Ooh.
Oh, George.
Thank you. Thank you. By the way, that little thing where you open up the Tudor, right? So Rolex has the crown, right? The crown. Let me just show you something, because actually it was interesting today. Because it was like Okay, so you see the crown. It's very gentle because it's rounded. Now the Tudor shield logo, it's sharp like a nail. So that thing here on the Tudor is actually really sharp. You can cut yourself if you're not careful. I'm not joking. I'm not even joking.
Careful, you got another Oshin Speedmaster thing coming.
Oh yeah.
Price of tutors is going to plummet even more.
I should talk about it. I should talk
You
about how,
should.
hey, you know what? It's actually very, very pointy. They should.
Just get a thumbnail of a doctor drawing blood with the tutor.
Ooh.
I need a blood
Yeah,
sample.
you can, like,
Ooh.
maybe somebody could draw blood. You know how you have to. You know, some people, they have to do those tests,
Yes.
blood tests.
Diabetics, yeah.
Yeah, the diabetics. Maybe
Yeah.
might have to do something like so. Diego changed the hands to Rolex, changed the case to Rolex, changed the dial to Rolex. You have great watch.
Exactly. The Tudor only watch where they took the Blancpain 58 and put the put the regular hands looks amazing. That's a watch I would buy.
God.
And I have seen people put regular Mercedes hands on these Blancpain 58s and they look great.
And wow, that's crazy. I think we love Rolex too much, guys. We love Rolex too much.
Do you have
Yep.
any memories of tonight? Meaning, like, did you see a 50 fathoms up close that particularly struck your fancy, or anything? Anything watch related?
No. I've seen a few things. I've saw the Debuthu, like the blue one, the blue Debuthu, the fully blue one, like the titanium, kind of similar the one to Waco. Bondage and discipline, link for bondage.
How was the
Yeah,
air
but
command?
Wait a minute.
by
We
the
didn't
way?
miss anything. We just
Tim.
got
That's a pretty
started.
cool watch.
Huh?
I said, how was the air command? Was that a pretty cool watch?
I didn't see it.
What?
Yeah, no, they didn't. I didn't even get a chance. It was
Wow.
I don't know, the it was so fast moving, the event. First of all, I lost the first hour because I was desperate looking for food. I was so hungry, and I was just trying to get some food. So I was
What?
just and the whatever, the waiters, they were just running around so fast I couldn't catch them to get. And actually, footwear wasn't that great. So then 1 hour later, then I started talking to people, and we kind of got carried away. Some people were looking something, and I never got a chance to see anything. So, I mean, I've seen some watches. Some people had interesting pieces. So the Bethune, so a couple of Mings. You know the waitlisted guy was there. So his friends, they're all into Ming. One had the Tourbillon. I think he's photographing. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Let me just show you. This guy,
Yeah.
this guy. You know, waitlisted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That pizza looks too thick.
This guy.
Oh wow, those are awesome photos.
Yeah, he explained how he takes these pictures. He's very sneaky.
Are they
Very.
stacking? Does he stack them, or what does he do?
No, he's got that lens with the shift.
Oh, wait.
You know what I'm talking about? I'll show you.
But is it one exposure or is it
90.
multiple exposures?
No. Tilt shift. It's this one. 90. He's using this one. So this
Okay.
is revealed. He's using the tilt shift because that allows you to change the direction in which the plane.
Yeah, but
is.
not just the direction, the width of it too, right?
No. It's just you change in which direction because that plane is flat. So you can so for example, if
I
the
know how
watch
tilt
is
shift
dead
works,
bang
but-
on, then it's gonna be the whole dial is gonna be in focus. But when you
Right.
when you put the watch at the tilt, what you do, you tilt the lens. The lens actually, I'll show you. I don't know. Have you seen this lens, or you just fucking?
I know the concept of tilt shift
Okay.
lenses. Yeah.
So you can actually have it tilted to match the plane of the dial.
Yeah. Okay.
It's weird. It
No,
is.
I mean it's a great. Go back to those photos. Those are.
Yeah. So see here,
That's
he
awesome.
changed the shift of the of the
to
focus
match
plane
the dial.
to match the dial. Yeah.
That's a really smart use of tilt shift.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very
Now,
cool, right?
if I recall, and I may be wrong, this guy's a professional photographer.
Nah. What makes you think
No?
that?
What makes you think that?
Of course. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he
thought-
has this
I
watch.
hope he
has
is.
This watch, this Ming.
I thought he was a professional photographer, and he worked for different magazines
Hell yeah. If not, he
or
needs
different
to be.
websites.
Those are really
Maybe I
good
got the guy
photos.
wrong.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. Don't worry about it. He's a good photographer.
So what does he shoot? Canon, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he has a whole bunch of cameras. He had well, no. You know what he had with him? He had
Hasselblad, Leica.
no,
that's
no, no, no,
beautiful.
no, 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 no. He had
Which one is that one? Is that Lang? What is that one?
I think
What is
Nikon.
it?
Oh, this is
Love it.
Seekling.
knows?
I'm not even sure.
I don't even
Let me
know
see.
who that is. Nice
Seekling.
though.
Hey, I put a Blancpain in the private chat. I wanted to see your thoughts. You're probably gonna make fun of me for it.
Okay, can we back
George,
up?
what are the best values in the current watch market today other than Ming and Tudor? Blancpain is growing on me. Blancpain and Breguet, I'm having a seizure. What is happening? Why is he having a seizure? And Tim, he's a professional. Notice all the time are set to 10:10.
I think I may be wrong, but I think he works for Time and Tide, like the magazine.
Oh,
He's
by the
like-
way,
he's
the
like-
guy from Time and Tide was there, and you know what happened? He's like,
Andrew. Andrew? He's
no,
on-
no, Chris.
Okay.
So funny. He's like, oh yeah, they actually, because Time and Tide is part of about effing time,
Yes.
and they were talking about how Tim covered about effing time. He got an internal note like at the Time and Tide office, like, hey guys, Tim covered the about effing time. That's pretty funny.
You're on the radar. That's good.
Yes, I'm on their radar.
Of course, this show is
following
watched
what
by
I'm doing.
everybody.
Thoughts on all black murdered out Omega Seamaster? Blacked out?
Yeah, it's called the Black. The Omega
Oh.
Seamaster Black. It's
Oh.
ugly. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. It actually, no. I like it. Omega
Seamaster Diver Black.
It is sick. This one right here. It's
Yeah,
sick.
that's one.
Yeah, look at it. It's like a black bracelet. It's completely illegible. Very fun watch. Very different. It's just a fuck you. I don't need to tell the time. I'm not waking up tomorrow anyways, so it's just like I don't have a job. I'm not even planning.
I
to
hear
go
the
work.
argument. I still don't like it. But it is different.
Dude. This is like, you know what? Like an ultimate fu. It's ultimate. Like when you retire, this is perfect watch. I just want to wear a
When you
expensive
die,
watch.
maybe.
You can't tell the time.
Yeah, I think that would be good to go in the coffin with you.
Yeah.
It's a statement piece, right? It's really something.
No, I mean it's like
that
that
people
guy's.
will look at you and say, "What the hell were you thinking, man? How you spent how much money on that? 6,000?
You know who this watch would be good for is that guy that had the Bell and Ross at the bar.
It's
This is the perfect
10,000.
watch. For
You
that.
know what, Diego? That might be right. There you go.
Because that guy wore like exclusively black.
Yeah.
So
He dressed black t-shirt, black pants, black everything.
This is expensive. I'm sorry, guys. This is expensive toy.
yeah.
Okay.
Come on, I've never seen that even in the. I will never see anybody wear that in person. That's fucking disgusting. Come on.
Well,
I want to see.
Dirk likes it. So
Apparently, David H saw it in person, and he says he hates it.
Okay.
What's
Maybe it
with-
looks better in pictures.
is it a different material?
I'll tell you what.
I think it's ceramic.
I wanna-
Yeah.
I wanna-
it's also random.
I want to say that if I ever visit New York and I go with you guys over to the nearest Omega
Going with
store.
the audio again.
Oh.
Losing the audio.
Oh no!
Yeah.
It
I
happened.
think
again.
it's when you get close. Honestly,
All right.
just keep your distance.
Yeah. So how is it now?
Better.
Shitty.
Okay. So if I ever come to New York and join you guys at the Omega store, I'll put this watch on for a few minutes, and then then OC will notice that someone was wearing that watch.
First, we'll take you for a couple of drinks at the Bukhara.
Yeah.
And then we'll take you to the Omega, and you'll buy it under my name.
Yeah.
And
I
then,
want
and
the
then
321.
we'll take him to Vempe, and he'll say, "Do you have any Langs?"
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we'll get summarily kicked out.
And then someone will have to throw me in the taxi to get me to the hotel.
By the way, guys, did you see that? That was it the Brit Lightning? Did you see
Yeah.
Brit Lightning?
No.
Pull it up.
Why did you have to look over your shoulder to make sure roommate wasn't there before you pull this up?
You guys see Brit Lightning? I just wanna show you.
You had to look over your shoulder
Have you guys seen Brit Lightning?
because you were afraid you'd get hit.
Listen, I'm just saying. check out Brit Lightning. She's gonna be I think this is probably the best picture. She's gonna be in Vegas at the time when we're there.
How do you know her? She's the guitarist for Vixen. How do you know
That's a
her?
great picture of her.
By the way, this is in
No.
in Tony's studio. In Tony's studio.
Oh, he knows Vixen?
Link for bondage.
Link for bondage.
I'll drop it.
Also, I gotta tell you. Speaking of bondage, she looks a lot like, well, a little bit like Blondie, just a little bit, but obviously way hotter. She plays guitar. If Blondie learns how to play guitar, look. By the way, I have a guitar here.
Ah,
Who's hotter?
I wanted
Brit
to play it
Lightning?
when I came.
Brit,
Yeah,
Brit Lightning or
saw
Brit
that.
Pierce? Look who's here.
Can you play, Tim?
Bondage.
I think the only choice between Brit Pierce or Brit Lightning is Brit Lightning.
Brit Pierce
course.
and
You
Brit
don't like
Lightning.
Brit Pierce?
Ooh,
Of course, Tim has a Gibson.
No,
is it a Gibson?
it's not a Gibson. Epiphone. It's Epiphone.
Okay.
I'm
I
not
was gonna
Tony.
say.
I'm not Tony.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still a great guitar.
Hey. You know what? For Halloween, we can have our own Brit Lightning. Just dress up Blondie and give her this guitar. Right. What do you
Well, you know,
think?
Tim, I have a type. That's all I can say. I have a type.
Yeah.
Maybe Blondie does play.
Hmm.
No, she plays all right.
Brit Lightning looks tall. How tall is she?
I don't know. Look it up, Diego.
Let's see.
She looks hot. Hot.
Yeah, no, she's great.
Is she like
Wait.
a female Van Halen or what?
37
she's
years
in
old.
she's in a band called Vixen. She's known.
No, but I mean, does she? She looks like she can really kill that guitar like Van Halen did.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
She's
shit.
in a rock band.
Yeah.
They were famous in the 80s. They had 2 hits.
Oh yeah.
Well, I got it.
No, but like they've cycled through a lot of members. Like it's not.
Yeah, they did.
She's not in the original Vixen.
Correct. She is not the original guitarist for Vixen.
Yes.
So she's the new,
Replacement.
replacement, like a progressive replacement, right?
Yeah, she's like a communist progressive timwrite replacement into Vixen. Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone's heard her. I guess I'm the only one that hasn't heard her play.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
5'7", by the
Well,
way.
yeah, no,
Those
I
heels
haven't-
make her look
I haven't
huge.
heard her play either, you know. But
But what you know what?
But
Uh,
you know what?
Pop on Smash said he might have some connections, right?
But you guys, but nevertheless, I mean, who doesn't want us to meet her? Because she's going to be playing at Fremont Street when Archie's in Vegas. Who doesn't want to see that?
What? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yes.
Fremont Street. Archie can go see Fremont Street. We can pay him on one of those zip lines. We can show him the nugget, the biggest golden nugget, and then we can end the evening with the Brit Pierce concert. Are you kidding me?
Vegas is going to end poorly for Archie.
But,
Oh,
Vonage,
I almost died.
is Fremont Street the same place where there was that shooting at a concert way back when?
Possibly, I'm
Pretty
not sure.
At some point, there was multiple shootings on the Fremont Street. It's insane.
No,
You
I
could
mean
just
the
leave
guy,
Archie at one of the buffets.
Pavel, I don't know. All I know is that
He'll be there for
date
hours.
that Tim gave me. It's like I can't remember. So Fremont Street has concerts once a week.
oh
And,
yeah.
So Vixen's playing the weekend that we
Oh.
are in Vegas. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, they have a stage there.
Yep.
Well, that makes sense.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. Dirk
Paul,
Diggler,
Archie,
$2.
Archie, you're gonna
Bondage.
freak
See
her out.
a pattern with females you like, sister.
No, the guy. No, hold on. Sorry, you think Britt Pierce is nicer? You guys are wrong. This is just wrong. This is just fucking wrong.
So are you saying if we had to choose between this chick and not Blondie, Britt Pierce, who do we choose?
Oh, I'm taking the crazy guitar player for sure, 100%.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
taking Gringa.
Okay,
Ooh.
I respect it, but I don't agree with you. But
No,
okay.
but we all have our types, right? I like
Yeah,
freckles. I like dark hair. So
Yeah, but
Yeah, Diego, you
Actually,
just suck
looks
it
a
up.
lot like Brit Pierce.
stealing the leads, trying to.
you know what? Britt Lightning's not trying to steal the lead. Gringa is.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
True.
St.
Speaking of
Peter
stealing
pull
the
up an
leads.
attractive musician, FKA Twigs, maybe. What does that even mean?
I don't know what FK is.
God,
a new
you
one.
watch nerds want Gringa? Holy fuck! I mean,
Ooh.
describe it. Never mind.
Ooh.
No, Britt Lightning's cool.
Oh, Britt
She's
Lightning's
hot. She's
way
hot.
better than fucking Gringa in the bed. You know that.
Damn.
Not even a question.
Damn. Oh, Christopher Negroni thinks Ringer is way hotter.
Okay,
Okay.
Tim, bring up a side by side of Brit and Gringa. They're both Brits.
Oh my God! Somebody's gonna email this to. This
Yeah, I don't
discussion.
know. I don't know. I'm totally against discussing Brit's physical appearance. She's a watch enthusiast.
The watch.
true.
How dare you
Yeah.
guys?
You got a
Come
good
on.
point.
Oh, come
She's-
on. This isn't even a comparison. Oh my God.
For some, it isn't. In both ways. In both ways. Some people.
Timothy, you need to do a poll.
Yeah, I do a poll. Hey,
Okay, I'll make a poll.
Yeah, Jenny Allen.
Dim right.
How
It's so
sh-
ridiculous because they're so
How shameless is this? Is a bunch of guys rating
yes.
the
Okay,
watch.
the poll is live. The poll is
Yeah.
live.
I put my vote in.
These girls would wreck.
Oh man. Probably so. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what?
I wouldn't be complaining though.
It's the dirty musician guitar player that makes it that much better, right, Tim?
Yeah.
Stickers in the wigs.
I thought.
You know what surprises me? I don't see any tattoos on her.
Exactly.
Oh God.
The sad
know
thing
what?
is, we are now giving Vixen more exposure than they've had in years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should be sold. The concert should be sold out by the time we're off the air.
It's gonna be
It
sold
is.
out to.
We just
wristwatch
helped
community.
Hop out. We just helped Hop out.
Yeah. You did his job for him. Nice. No, yeah, it'd be cool if you guys could see her.
Hmm.
You never know.
Listen,
Well, Archie-
listen.
Archie's probably gonna
Brit
ruin
Pierce
it,
is a
but-
sweetheart. She's,
Archie will probably ruin it, but we can deal with that.
Of course. Of course. Dirk Diggler, $5. Here's a real man opinion of Gringa. She is hot, but she has crazy eyes. Craziest fun for 2 weeks, right, Blondie? Oh, right, Bondage.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
As the real Donald Trump will tell you, yes.
Mm,
It's all fun and games until they come back.
Yeah, he jumped on the show earlier, Tim. He was on.
Who?
President Trump.
Oh yeah. Oh, I
Yeah,
missed
after,
Trump.
yeah, after you left, after you went into Blancpain,
Talked
he
about
jumped on the stream.
nothing but watches. It was pretty
Oh
good.
snap!
Yeah.
And
Whoa.
then Bear popped in.
And Bear hopped on. This is amazing.
Yeah, but he
I
was
like how Daniel says, then Bear popped.
like, and that's when the show went downhill.
you know,
That's
Wow.
after
it
I
went
left.
too political from there.
Oh, what the hell? What did Bear have to say?
Oh, wait, we have another super chat, Timmy.
Oh, super chat. Paul Yosemites.
Adriana
Lima beats both of them.
Is this where the audience starts super chatting to pull up random porn stars?
Wait, hold on. You just scared me. Let me just let me close the screen.
Here.
Here we go.
Yeah, someone asked Archie the other day, pull up Ron Jeremy. And I think Sod was like, don't do it. Adriana Lima. Yeah, no, you can pull this up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
she's
we'll pull it
beautiful.
up. Okay,
Wow.
there you go.
Holy smokes!
Wow. She's cool.
Where is she from?
Very cool.
Well, what does she do? Is she like a bot? She's in them like mixed martial arts. What is she?
Good question.
Who knows?
It's a Brazil. Oh, she's a model. Okay, that makes sense. Known for her work as a Victoria's Secret angel, 1999 to 2018.
Oh wow!
That's a long tenure. That's a long tenure.
Yeah.
Good on
Wow.
her. She
Yeah.
looks like she's 25, or she just
Yeah.
do a 25-year-old the way she
Wait,
looks.
She's
how
not
old-
going to come
how old
on the
is-
stream, is she, Timmy?
She's 41. Wow.
Yeah. She just does not. I mean, all due respects to 41, but yeah, she looks great. Much past the 41.
I
You
wish
look
I
great
would
for
look
70,
like that
Daniel.
at 41. Blondie is better than Brit Pierce, and Brit Pierce is better than Brit Lightning.
To
Wow.
each their own, Logan. Yeah.
To each their own. Or maybe he's doing it like in reverse. The arrows.
It's a truffle.
Well, actually, Tim, I came on here to confirm Ron the Shrink's, rumor.
Theory.
I'm going to sell him my Breitling. It was a
Which one?
The Super Ocean. You're gonna sell?
I'm going to sell
the Shrink
Ron
Super Ocean.
Super Ocean. Yep.
Oh.
Wowzers! At full retail, or you're gonna give him a
No,
little
we're
bit of
not.
a shrink
we're not
discount?
Gonna, we're not going to disclose the details of the deal.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's a very cool thing.
So it's true. It's true. It's so you're confirming the rumor that we got you liquored up.
You got
bought
me
the watch
liquored
at
up.
retail.
You got me liquored up so you could buy your platinum Platona because
That's
me-
what sealed the
me-
deal right there.
me buying a $4,000 Breitling sealed that deal for OC. And
Right.
yeah. And because I was liquored up, I'm now selling my watch to Ron.
Wow.
And now you have to sell it. Now you have to sell it as used, pre-owned.
I do. I have to sell it as used. Yep.
Yeah,
Quite a system, quite a
that's-
system.
and he seems pretty happy, Bondage, about that. So.
That's awesome. So he's not getting the tutor OC?
It's
Maybe
up. It's up to.
No,
it's up to
OC
Ron. Actually,
hey,
I don't want him to get a tutor. I actually want him to get a Rolex or a Breitling.
No, Ron the Shrink was actually was the guy who admitted he was wrong. He
did. Yeah.
He came on the live stream. He shitted all over the Super Ocean. When Bondage, when you picked it up, he was in the chat trashing you. He was saying like, "Man, this is some bullshit." He hated it. Then he went to the Breitling. He tried it on. And he was like, "Whoa."
And he
This is
called
good
us.
stuff.
He left the boutique and he called us immediately. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
No, he's beautiful. I mean, it's a beautiful watch. We were all there. It's a beautiful
Yeah.
watch.
Isn't that
That's
something?
incredible.
Now, can you order the rubber strap separate? Because I really like it on the rubber.
Yes, you can.
They're
Okay.
well, you can't right now, but they're getting them.
Okay.
Because I agree, if you have that on the steel and the rubber both, I mean that's a fucking amazing watch.
Yeah. No, that's cool, man. Good for Ron.
But that was what I'm most proud of is the fact that I bought that shitter Breitling is why OC got a Protona. So thank
Yes.
you. You're welcome.
Thank you. My pleasure. Hey, good friends don't let other friends
You're welcome.
buy Breitlings unless they can benefit.
You're welcome. No, you're welcome.
Exactly.
I'll write that down in my journal.
Yeah.
Send it to Lex. There you go.
Yeah. Guys, I gotta go. I got stuff to do.
Hey,
All right.
Oh, man.
hey, Daniel.
Yeah.
Thank you. Gotta wake
Are you
up.
getting the? Are you
Deli
Daniel? I
tomorrow.
mean, I know Tim always jokes. Are you getting the pastrami ready for Pat's Deli tomorrow?
I'll work on it. Lean.
Hey, you still owe them your some comment. It's been 8 days.
Yeah.
Hey, I said in a week or two. But I'll do it.
Oh my
And
god.
then I'll get trashed, Diego. No, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll announce the day. All right. Guys, later.
See you guys.
You know what I realized about the Super Ocean? You know, if you could pull it up again, is that I think the psychological appeal of that for me is that white inner bezel that really doesn't do anything. You know, it just has the minutes on it. But
I love that
Well,
you have Brett Lightning still
wait, I'm getting the watch. I'm gonna pull up the right. Like, here we go.
you know, yeah, but that white inner track reminds me of the Navitimer, and you know the Navitimer has the similar
Yeah.
white rim that creates that contrast on the watch, and so that's what it mimics that, and that's what I like about it, even though it's completely useless. Because if you look at it, the white track
Yes.
is minutes,
Yes.
and then the bezel is minutes. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
What?
No.
Go ahead, Timmy.
No.
Help us out. Help us understand.
The bezel is the timing minutes.
Well,
Different.
Timmy,
they're
I'm
different
coming.
minutes.
I'm going to come back to New York soon to talk to our new friends that African warlord
Yes.
and his
Oh, yeah.
girlfriend. Yeah. So we can go back to Breitling and discuss this.
Let's do it. When are you coming to New York, by the way?
I'll let you know. It's going to be soon.
Okay. Hey, I have a proposition, man. I have
Yes.
a proposition. It's cactus. It's cacti. There's a way you can help me out. It's very simple.
Yep.
You want to help me out?
Yes.
Okay. So to save us a lot of headache, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call Archie. I'm gonna book the room and the flights for you using my card.
No. Let's not do that.
Why not?
No,
I need
I don't
to-
want to owe you, Timmy. I don't know what that entails.
No.
He
You
wants the
just
miles.
PayPal me. No, you just PayPal me the difference.
Yeah. Okay.
That way, I can book
Does
you
it mean I have
and
to
me.
sleep in
Wouldn't
the
have
same
to
bed as
coordinate.
you and Archie?
Huh?
Do I have to sleep in the same bed as you and Archie?
No. I'll book 2 rooms.
Okay. All right.
The simple rooms, and I'll book the flights because I need to put some spend on my credit card. You know what I mean?
I told you.
Look, I just opened the new card.
Bondage. I'll get the
Work
rooms.
with me, not
Just let
against
me
me.
handle
Come
it. Tim,
Not.
Tim, I know you like to sleep in. I got this. Don't worry.
I don't.
I got
so
this.
far, I don't have a picture of me and Timmy in a hotel room together. I'm afraid that's going to happen in Australia.
I'm collecting
Yeah.
pictures. We're gonna have to do it at some point.
Hawk, you promised.
Diego, you got in that bed very, very carefully.
No, listen,
watched-
hold
I
on a
watched that
second.
video.
Keep begging for miles.
Yeah.
Nice one, Tim. Slow
I
down.
was
Yes,
like,
It's not
Dirk.
even-
I didn't know what
it's
was
not-
gonna
it's
happen.
Not the miles that I need. I need to put like 7,000 spend on this credit card in the 3 months.
Whoa, which one did you get?
Well, it's a business one. That's why it's a lot of spend.
Okay.
Well, what do you get when you get to the 7,000 miles? Because we can cut a deal.
I get points. I get bonus. I get the bonus.
Because maybe I can get a Ranger.
Oh yeah, if you're gonna buy a Ranger, we can use my card.
He can have the miles. It's a fair trade.
It's not even that many miles. It's like 30 miles. Anyways, we're gonna work it out. I need some help with this. It's hard, guys. It's very, very hard. Dirk Diggler, Tim, he is hooking you up, and you want the miles too.
Selfish.
No,
Selfish
it's
trick.
just the rooms. The rooms. It's not even gonna be that much money. It's like
No,
$1,000. at
Timmy,
most.
you and Evan are gonna be fucking sitting in economy, man. You and Evan.
I think so, right? There's no upgrade. No upgrade yet, right?
No, there's no. You and Evan are gonna be in fucking middle seats, my friend.
Oh, it's okay. Listen, anything. I don't care. Listen, you hooked me up. So it is correct. I don't care. I'll fucking. You know what? I'll sleep in the bathroom. I don't care. If it's free,
That's a long ass.
I'll sleep on the wing of the plane.
I'm joking with you, Timmy. I still have you on the upgrade list. So,
Okay, cool.
Oh,
yeah.
By the way, if I get upgraded and Evan doesn't, I'll switch with him.
No. He's a little guy. He's got to toughen up. You know what? Whenever I've flown from China and Australia economy, he can deal with it. So.
Okay. Well, if he gets upgraded and I won't, I'll switch with him. So.
Okay.
Kids are resilient. They can handle it.
tough.
I want to try to help him. You know,
it's a life lesson. He's gonna
Yeah.
think he's going to first class. He needs to be disappointed once in a
he
while.
has to be toughened up.
Yeah.
I love Evan. Evan is cool. He's cool.
That's a long.
He's a
ass
Breitling
flight, though, I
man.
won't lie.
Mm.
Look,
Yeah.
we're like-
Captain
we're-
Kirk had a cool
we're
comment. He
from
said,
Francisco to Sydney. That's a long fucking flight. Yeah.
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 It's huge. But I'm gonna try to buy the tickets tomorrow. So. Or tomorrow or after tomorrow.
Are we going to see? All Evan cares about is he wants to see the Suckerhorn, the Prince of Darkness.
Horn. I was just looking through old Archie live streams to find image of Suckerhorn. Man, the good old times.
He can't come out in the sun, can he?
No. It's gonna vaporize him into dust. Oh God! But hey, OC, you're right. Look at that. That
Yeah.
disc.
yeah, and Captain Kirk had a cool observation. He said, when you spin the roulette wheel and then you roll the ball along the outer track, that's what the Navitimer looks like, right? That's where you roll the ball on that, and then they mimicked that in the Super Ocean.
Well, it's
Like
very.
that.
You know what? It looks kind of like a little bit of that Air King, right? Because Air King got the minutes.
Excuse me.
Oh, but wait, what on the Super Ocean though? Like in the 70s, what was they had like a weird complication, like a 60-minute countdown timer, right?
Yeah, the slow chrono.
Yeah, the slow chrono. Yeah,
What the hell is a slow chrono? What?
that would have been
Yeah.
badass.
Pull up the slow chrono, Timmy.
That would have been
Breitling
badass.
slow chrono.
Yeah, that would have been badass if they had recreated that. I agree, OC.
This one?
No, it's the historical Super Ocean. There was like a 60-minute chrono on it.
Not
Is
that one.
it. But
Nope.
what the hell is this Chronomat? That's a weird Breitling. Never seen
No,
it.
that's not it. That's not it.
Yeah. Slow chrono. Is that?
Oh,
that's what
With no
that.
W.
Just slow chrono.
Yeah, with no W on it. Yeah.
People are blowing up. Blondie is rebel streaming.
Blondie.
See?
Come on.
This is
Why-
the original one.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Check that out.
Let's
I'll put
check out.
it side by side with the current one.
What is this? Accept. Show.
It looks like the intro to Archie's fucking stream.
Oh. Look at that.
Ooh, that kind of does look a lot like that. Yeah.
No, that's what they did.
See? I mean,
Wow.
they didn't just pull something out of their ass.
Hey, you know what? Why is it called slow chrono?
Because it's actually a chronograph.
Really? Yeah.
It's a chronograph movement, and then they
So it's just a 1 minute chronograph. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they call it slow chrono.
What is that dot at 6? There's a dot here. What the hell is that?
That is to
It's it.
tell you. Oh, I forgot. You figure it out on your own, but don't read the article. But it is actually functioning mechanism there.
Does that tell you if water got into the mechanism?
Oh,
No, has to do with the
Nope.
chronograph.
Does that tell you if it's running?
Yes, I think so.
Hmm.
Bruce G.
Very cool.
Timmy, we need a full Sucker-Horn documentary. Wow.
Yes, we do.
By the way, Bondage, I'm watching Roadrunner, the Anthony Bourdain documentary. It's inspiring me. It's inspiring because Archie is like Anthony Bourdain in many ways.
You think so?
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Like, if I was living next to him, we could be going everywhere and I would be documenting shit and making like
Like the Vietnamese restaurant and
yeah,
burger.
yeah. Vietnamese, the pizza place.
Are we gonna eat at Burger Urge when we go to
We have
we
to.
travel
Have to.
from? Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit! I just found a
Actually,
video.
it's not even that far. I thought Burger Urge was only at the airport, but he got a delivery.
Okay, so Tim, when you actuate that chrono,
Yes.
the minute hand, I believe, jumps to 12, and then for every minute it moves a minute.
Shut the fuck up. No way.
Yeah.
You're nuts.
Yep.
No,
No, yeah. I'll
No.
pull it up. Here.
you're lying.
Let's see. This is a time lapse video.
He's going to heal himself. All the designs are always better, it seems. Yeah, listen, I mean, there's something that they
If they would have
use
done the new one
Yeah.
with the round Submariner-like indices, you think that would have been better?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so this is a time lapse. So the chrono's running.
Uh-huh.
So every minute is obviously a minute. That's pretty interesting.
It is an interesting complication. I wish they had replicated that. It wouldn't have been that hard. But
I don't get it.
The chronograph's running. It's been 5 minutes since the guy started filming.
Oh, you're shitting me. No way. Oh, so it tells you minutes. It doesn't
it
tell
tells
you
you, yeah,
seconds.
it tells you how long you've been diving. Yeah.
Oh.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
And then I guess when you turn it off, that
Yeah.
dot over 6 looks like the image we were looking at earlier.
Okay, so the dot goes away. So it's like now the chronograph is running, and then when it's not running, it's a different dot.
Yeah, I think Diego's right. What happened? Yeah.
Let's see it. Right now, it's gonna stop any second now. Let's see what happens.
No, they don't
How
show
come
it in the video. It's
No?
in the photo, though.
It's in the photo. Okay, well, let's see it.
Wow.
It's gonna go back to the beginning. We'll see what happens then. No, nothing
Yeah,
happened.
this is just a short.
It's just a short. After 38 years, do you still love mom? And he was like, love? What? Your mom married me to escape communist China. It's not love, it's a good deal. It feels like he's talking about my wife. Anyways, what we're doing here. Do you have a picture?
You were just looking at it. You see how much smaller the dot is right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
scroll down. Scroll
No,
down.
but the chronograph is running here. Do you see it?
That could just be the time.
Interesting. Isn't that dot a 60-minute dot?
I
Oh,
don't know.
okay.
I don't know.
Scroll down. Scroll down. Nope, nothing there. Hey, there's this one with the running picture. That's a really good picture. I didn't really say anything in here. When was this article written? 2022. Interesting. The Breitling Slow Chrono is a collectible yet affordable oddity. Interesting. GQ.
So this is
predicted 2
this is
years
Super
ago.
Ocean of 2015, 2005. Sorry.
2005.
No, this is before that. Gotta be.
No, look.
That's the ref. That's the reference, not the year. Yeah, this is the 70s.
Let me see here. When does it say? Interesting. Wait. What is this? 2005. That's the That's what inspired Broding to
No,
create
the
the intriguing
2005 's the
Super
reference,
Ocean
not the
reference
year, guys.
2005.
The year.
Oh,
Oh, reference to that. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
this is the 70s when these were around. Yeah.
yeah. It was a
1964 to 1970.
There's 3 on Chrono 24. One's 9,000. The other is 14.5.
See, there you go. Ron's getting a deal. Yeah.
wow. Ron, you're getting the real deal. And Ron, he's a solid guy. Cam, the gay rapper? Ron, are you gay doctor? I'm a gay rapper. What the? It's amazing. Hey, you know what? This Super Ocean is actually, yeah, it does look a lot like. I think I've seen also other Brightlings that look like the Super Ocean, but having it clear minutes is it's pretty cool. Like people, you don't know how legible this watch is until you probably wear it for a week, right? Bondage.
Agreed. No, I agree. It's a beautiful watch.
Yeah, because it's much easier to tell the minutes when you have like this chunky minutes
Yeah.
track.
And they took that square motif from the chrono hand and moved
Yeah.
it onto the minute hand.
Yes. It's very cool. It's very cool. I wonder how it's going to age. By the way, who's better wristwatch YouTuber? Britt Pierce got 67 versus Britt Lightning.
Well, Brett Lightning is not
Ooh.
a watch YouTuber.
Oh yeah. That's why that's a
So
weird
she
question.
did pretty good.
Did pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Logan Hall, Sucker Horn has to be about 143 years old by now. Sucker Horn, man, this is a weird guy with the weirdest background on the planet. MCM. Speaking of bondage, hello. Speaking of Sucker Horn, hello, Captain America.
So, yeah,
Hey,
Urban
how you
Hart.
doing?
What's going on, man?
how's it going?
MCM says, Bondage, are you waiting for Laurent Ferrier Sport Auto? That watch is really
Oh,
growing
man.
on me. I imagine it looks
No,
awesome in
man.
person.
I would love that. I would love that watch. That is not easy to get.
Ooh.
Those are like the elite bikers, the Illuminati get that
Yeah.
one. Yeah, the Illuminati get that one.
Ooh.
Pull that baby up.
Yeah,
Laurent
it.
Ferrier. It's I remember.
that's like you have to be in the Illuminati. Yeah.
Where do you even buy these watches? Like,
Exactly.
do certain ADs carry them, or is it like you have to go to Switzerland or?
No. Certain ADs carry them, but you have to be Illuminati to get this one, Diego.
So
yeah,
what's the
you have to
problem?
be super connected.
Yeah.
You have to have
So-
been buying Laurent Ferrier for many years.
It is hot though. I mean, it's an amazing.
Oh yeah, I remember this watch.
Yeah.
It's a steel sports stunner. It's titanium, right?
Yeah, it's titanium style. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a stunner, all right.
It's a steel sports stunner. It's like Laurent Ferrier take on, I guess, Royal Oak and Nautilus and Vacheron Overseas and Bulgaria Octa Finissimo and Legia Odysseus.
Yeah, but look at the
And
finish
Tissot.
in that. I mean,
No, I'm just joking. It's like the best version of them. Like this one's gonna be it's 50,000,
yeah.
but like that's the most expensive of that family. But ooh, look at that! No branding on the bracelet, and it's so chill. And look at that move,
Yeah, look-
micro
You're
rotor.
defending that.
What?
You're defending the no branding on the bracelet.
What? You know what? It's not show offing. It's for someone who is actual enthusiast and who's not just trying to show off the brand. Look, I'm wearing a Rolex.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not familiar. I don't know what that's like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you think?
Maybe
What
I
do you
don't
think, man?
understand
Bondage?
this. Yeah, I don't think I'm at the point where I understand these kind of watches yet.
I mean,
Well,
I don't know
mean,
anything about the brand.
and that's okay. It's actually, Laurent Ferrier, his team came in, I believe, third in whatever year. They came in third at the year that at Le Mans when Paul Newman came in second
Okay.
at Le Mans. So he's a race car driver.
Oh,
Yeah.
How old is he?
Oh, he's in his 60s or 70s now. His son's
Wow.
learning the trade.
Okay.
It's actually a pretty cool story. It really is, to be honest.
wow. Look at that. Look
Damn,
at that
that's
rotor. Holy shit.
The Le Mans date,
Lanfranchi
1979.
Francisco Surveillant. One race. Le Mans 1979. 24 hours. 9th, 10th of June.
Yeah.
It's like his whole history on here. You see that?
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Wow.
That's a platinum rotor to me.
Wow.
Yes,
Alright,
it is.
yeah.
Yep, platinum
Yep.
right there. 950. Oh, and Carl Borscher, $5 super chat. Which woman would enhance and make your life easier?
None
and
of
better?
them.
Gringa, 1. Blondie, 2. Janielle, 3. Roommate, 5. Or Courtney Ryan.
None of them.
Who's Courtney Ryan?
I couldn't agree stronger with bondage. None of the above.
None of the above.
No offense, roommate.
Courtney
Yeah, sorry,
Ryan.
roommate, but none of them are going to make your life easy.
Easier and
Oh
better.
shit. Courtney Ryan. That's the item, right?
Courtney
Ah,
Ryan.
she's the Teddy's guy, right?
Teddy Baldessar or whatever.
Teddy Baldassarres.
Yes, as a Laurent Ferrier was the technical director at Patek Philippe for like 30 years. Yes.
Wow.
Well,
So
I
he's
gotta
not-
tell you.
He's
He's
no
not just
lightweight.
yeah.
He's not lightweight.
So he drove cars and then he went to work in the watch industry.
Oh, and that's why you could see it. If you look at this rotor, it kind of
Yeah.
looks like a wheel, doesn't it? Of a race car.
I thought it was
Looks like
tire
a
tracks.
brake disc.
No, he
maybe.
raced cars while he was working in the watch industry because he
Okay.
was raised by his father was a watchmaker, I believe, as well.
He
But
should have been making watches while racing cars.
yeah, exactly.
That's pretty sick.
Actually, there's this wristwatch, racing connection. A lot of race car guys are into watches. So
Where's Mike the Snake when we need him?
Mike the Snake. Well, he's probably looking for.
You know
his
in
era.
Star Wars the scene where they're chase scene where they're running through the woods driving those motorcycles.
Yes,
All right,
yes. I heard about
that is
one.
1 hour away from me. I can hike
Is
through
that
those
1
woods.
hour away?
I
we gonna go there?
just up the road from where I live.
Can we
Well,
take
it's
a
burnt
drive?
down now.
Dude. I love when he used to jump on and like talk backwards.
I gotta tell you this. I think out of those 5, none will make your life easier. There's one that will make it really complicated. Run the shrink, $2.
Get away from
Keep
sucker.
kid away from sucker horn. He feeds on adrenochrome. What is like adrenochrome?
How did you read adrenochrome properly?
What?
But like simple words like up, you can't get right.
What? The? Oh God.
What the hell?
Tim, that is the shortest conversation Mike the Snake has ever had. Oh God.
Wow.
Burp.
So you have one of these watches, right? Bondage, Laurent Ferrier.
No.
I do.
Oh, you do?
I do have a Laurent Ferrier. Yeah.
Pull it up.
Pull it
No,
out.
I have the blue Gallet Square. Yeah.
Ooh, Laurent.
So it means I'm on. I'm a 25-year waiting list for the Sport Auto.
Oh shit.
But you are
Holy
probably in the not,
25.
Well, yeah, but they only make. That's the thing is that like you guys think Rolex is bad. These guys make like 200 watches a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. This is Grubel 4C. What's it called? The Reshepi. This is
Yeah.
in the league with the Linen.
yeah.
Chopex.
In the league with what's it called? Roman Gouthier. Those guys. Super watches.
No, you can go to the Gallet, the ice blue one. That's the one I have.
Gallet ice blue.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what they call the blue, but I call it ice blue.
Gallet. Okay, here we go. Gallet. Oh shit. Wait, which one? That one?
Well, go to their website. This is like
Oh.
Google. The
Laurent.
Gallet Square.
Here we go. 1 second.
Did you buy it from one of the ADs or did you get it secondhand? Bondage.
Oh, yeah, ADs. You can buy these from the AD. You can't get.
They don't.
Oh,
they
that's
don't have,
look at
they
this.
don't have a lot of dealers.
I know this brand now. I know because we looked at this watch for a while. Yeah.
Oh
That's
my god.
gorgeous.
Okay.
What is the square? Yeah, the square. Square.
Oh,
Yeah.
square. Oh shit.
Don't you? Oh my God, me, Tim. I work.
Yeah, the micro rotor ice blue. Yeah, there you go. That's beautiful.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
It's like a high end Panerai.
When did you wear this? I think I remember you wearing it. Or was it somewhere else?
It's
I
been
seen
a
it
while.
elsewhere. Fuck.
Is it steel or white gold? What is
Steel.
it?
Steel.
Wow. They should have made it out of platinum when they're gonna put ice blue out, right? I think people are so programmed.
I mean, they like to try to, pretend they're accessible, but But come on, that's
Wow.
beautiful. It really is. It's actually like a really beautiful Panerai.
Yeah, it's a dress Panerai. Dress Panerai. Actually, Panerai is based their design on the old Rolexes.
Yep.
The hands here are just freaking gorgeous, and the hour in.
Oh well, I mean, make no mistake. The finishing and the movement on this are
Yeah.
at least a couple levels above Panerai.
So if you said they make about 200 watches a year and these are readily available, then that Sport Auto, they might make like 5 a year, 10 a year?
I don't know. But they probably make a couple of dozen, I would think. I mean, who knows? But
Yeah.
I mean, look at the movement. Look at the rotor. Look at the micro rotor. I mean, it's insane.
Insane. The
Yeah.
attention to detail is just ridiculous. I mean, look at those hands. Fuck. They're in like next level.
It looks like they make 150 pieces annually.
Why are you so quiet, Bourbon Heart? Let me check your mic. Oh yeah, you were low somehow.
Wow.
Yeah. So Diego, I'm thinking they probably make like 20 of those sports a year. So like that's why it's so damn hard to get.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, that makes sense.
Maybe you know what? With the decline of the flipping, there's gonna be less people who will be
Yeah,
buying.
but no one. The problem with that is though, Timmy, is that like Laurent Ferré was never flipped. These are all connoisseurs buying this shit, So
Yeah.
like, this is never a flippier,
Yeah, this is like actually the collectible shit. Like people thought that those regular steel sports Rolexes were like collectible and desirable, but this is the actually where the collectability is at. This stuff. Damn. Look at this. Look at the black polished bridge. Holy shit. This is insane. Absolutely insane. And anglage is like a mile wide. Jeez. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful finish here. These guys know how to make a good looking hand finished watch.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's good advice, Pavel.
Yeah, buy a multi-thousand acre ranch before you get too deep down the Laurent Ferrier Hall bondage. Man, would you ever? I can see. You know what? I can see bondage retiring at a vineyard like Captain.
Yeah. No, actually, Pavel's closer. I wouldn't retire in a vineyard. I'd have cattle. I'd have cattle. I'd be
I
riding.
can see you like Picard. You know Picard.
No.
He retired and he was like vineyard. He was no. Cattle is dangerous because the cattle can hit you in the back of the head like very easily. It's dangerous. Okay. But with the vineyard, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But yeah.
Well, I thought I was gonna get on the Southeast Asia business with Archie.
Oh yeah, that is a way better idea. That is a way better idea. Hey, we're gonna start.
I fund it,
Yeah.
and you and Archie just live on the yeah, right?
On whatever the ad revenue that we get. Archie would not be looking for sponsors. Basically, he'll come in, show about 5 minutes of interest in the actual job. Then he'll take the 2 or 3 girls with him for a photo session, and we'll come back until the end of the day. I know how that's gonna end.
Yep.
That's good stuff. It's good. It's actually. Did anybody actually do that? I think someone he's got to be reading this from some article that he found online where a guy did that. I would want a property with
Absolutely,
access
Ron.
to fresh water supply. Oh shit. What is this one? Man. The spam. Jesus Christ. Calm down. This guy is nuts. Hey, roommate, you okay? Okay, she's cool.
All right, Timmy, I'll let you get on with your super chats. I'm gonna go take care of some other business issues, but hey, send me the itinerary though for Australia.
Well, listen, I think it would just be easier to either do a 3-way phone call with Archie.
Okay, well, just send it to me and we'll work it out.
For you, put it on my card. What do you want?
That's fine. We can work that out. If you need the points, we can work that out.
Yeah, let's actually schedule a phone call tomorrow. Are you available like during the day?
Well, I do work, but
I just had a 3-way with these 2 dudes.
Timmy, can you call me after 4 p.m. your time?
Yeah. After 4 p.m. So I'll call you exactly at 4.
Yep, at 4 o'clock Eastern time. That'll work. Okay. All right.
What the hell is Eastern time?
That's your time.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay.
Perfect.
All right, gents. Have a good night.
See you, man.
Good night, Bondage. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Have a great night.
By the way, OC, how many drinks do you think Bondage will need until I can sell him my Ming as an investment piece?
Probably 3 drinks.
Yes. How many?
Maybe only 3.
3 drinks.
Yeah.
Make the doodles.
Tell me, it's like basically an affordable Laurent Ferrier.
It kind of is.
Go down that route with them.
It kind of is Bourbon Heart. It kind of is. It's a great looking little Ming watch.
Like 6 drinks. 6 drinks, he'll buy it.
6 drinks. Ooh. Captain Picard is happier in the vineyard than commanding a starship, unlike Captain Kirk, who would die amongst the grapes out of boredom. Hey, Captain America, what's going on with you? What is happening in the watch community? Talk to me.
I don't know. What do you mean? The Rangers been the talk of the town, and then you guys were talking about the Super Ocean, which I'm actually sad to hear the Super Ocean has their old movement, so it only has a 38-hour power reserve.
What?
The Super Oceans, the new ones.
Oh, you know what? That doesn't really matter. You don't really need. What?
For the price, though. For the price, it's like, okay.
Look, if it's your one watch and you're wearing it all the time, you don't really need. Like power reserve doesn't really matter. Like every time I took off my Daytona, I probably never put it on again.
Yeah, but even when you put it on, you wouldn't set the time on your Daytonas. You just wear it.
I know.
At the wrong time.
I know.
Just because.
But for example, Explorer 2. If I take it off.
Yeah.
Right? And then if I take it off, I'll probably not gonna put it on for a week. So it doesn't matter how much power reserve it has.
How important is power reserve to you, OC?
It is nice to know that you have 72 hour power reserve, but as Tim just said, in the real world, if you switch your watch every day and you don't get back to it, it doesn't mean that much.
Yeah. I find it with the Explorer 1 and the Submariner, it's cool to like pick it up after 2 days and it's still running and not have to set the time, but like all my other watches, I pretty much have to set them every time I put it on. So
yeah,
it's not a deal breaker.
But it's not just the power reserve. But because they're that Breitling movement, it's an ETA 2824 movement. Okay. So it's just I use it as a reference, at least. Like, okay, how much should the watch cost? And now it starts looking really expensive for just an ETA 2824.
No, but it probably has proper calibration. It's not just
they decorate. Yeah, they decorate their movement a little bit. I wouldn't say that it's like they're super well decorated.
Yeah, look, I think it would be it's not going to be the best looking thing in the world, but I think they spent the money into the bracelet. They spent the money in the case and the dial. And as long as the money went in the right places, you know what? It doesn't really matter, to be honest.
I don't know.
I think people have a hard time. And actually, by the way, longer power reserve does not necessarily make the watch better, because you run into a lot of problems if you have big power reserve. There's big discrepancy, and the watch could be inaccurate because like if you're wearing your watch all the time, right, and it's at 75 hours, there could be like a lot of torque bottled up at the height of the spring. It causes a lot of problems. So don't think of it like, oh, you're just getting like more power reserve. No, you're getting a lot of problems with it as well. That's why I don't like those movements that have 7 days of power reserve. Because think about it. Think about how dumb this is. Okay, Bormankai. Okay, follow me.
Yeah.
Automatic movement that has 7 days of power reserve is freaking dumb. Because if you're wearing the watch all the time, then guess what? You're always going to be at the top of the 7 days. It's only like if you take it off, yes, it's going to start going down. But think about how long it's going to take.
But if you can get so that it's more expensive than something from Tudor, right?
But are you buying a watch because of the movement or because of how it looks?
I do. When I'm pricing a watch, I do consider what the movement is and like what its comparables are, right? Because if I can get a used Seamaster's MSRP is, I think, a little bit more than the Super Oceans, but they're kind of in the same ballpark. And so, but I'd much rather have that Omega movement with the latest and greatest tech. It has a longer power reserve. The coaxial movement. So it's just like, okay, there's a lot of R&D, so I would expect to spend more for that Omega. With the Breitling,
you want to know that your money is being well spent. You want to know that there's a bunch of expensive shit going into the watch, right? It's like buying a BMW and getting a crappy Chinese engine inside.
Yeah, why do I want a plastic water pump? I mean, dang it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But later, if you get that expensive engine, it's going to be very expensive to service it. And do you want that problems later on? That's the thing, right?
I don't know. The way I see it, there are watches at retail for over $50,000 and just tell the time and that's it. So it's like, it's a movement's a movement. You know what I mean? Like, at what point does the movement is it really worth the money that the watch is being sold for?
But Breitling, because Tudor gets, they do their movement through Kinesi, which is like the movement manufacturer, but they own a majority stake in it. But Breitling owns a stake in it, and I think so does Chanel as well. So that's how they have they're able to kind of like, quote, share movements. It's like, well, they both have ownership in the same movement manufacturer. So Breitling has access to better movements and even in-house movements if you want to count that as in-house, right? Which a lot of watch companies do just from marketing standpoint. So it's not that they don't have access to the better movements. It's just, they made the decision not to put it in.
Yeah, this may have just been a more affordable option for people that wanted a dive watch. And, if you get the in-house movement from Breitling, it may have been an $8,000 watch. I don't know.
Yeah, but Tudor's able to do it for, under 4. Not as good at finishing, right? I'll sometimes people try to compare
Tudor's
like
fine.
Tudor with Breitling and Omega. I don't think that Tudor's quite as refined and
No.
quite as good a quality as Omega and Breitling stuff, but
But you have to listen to what Ron, the wise words of Ron the Shrink. He said that Breitling is finished like an actually expensive watch, and if you look at a Tudor, it doesn't look like expensive watch. It looks like it's for enthusiasts who respect history. It looks like an old watch.
the Tudor does.
The Tudor does, yeah.
Yeah, like Tudor
They're
does that
finished in a way
vintage
to look shitty.
inspired aesthetic.
Yeah.
By the way, to celebrate this deal between Bondage and Ron, can he have his wrench back?
No, it's $100 to get the wrench back for Ron.
I tried, Ron. I tried.
I'm sorry. Deal is the deal. Billy Piccolo, yeah, but that made the movement is much thinner. Several watches much thinner, which is a big deal. Thin watch is a big deal. I'm here for the memes. I'm that broke, but my last job I burned out 5 pairs of shoes working as a janitor for $35K. I quit job before COVID-19 pandemic. I would be giving up rent an apartment or car if I stayed there. What is he talking about? It's weird. Weird question.
Struggle. It's hard.
It is.
I mean,
It is hard. Let me show you. You guys wanna? I don't know. You guys wanna see the Ming that I saw? Oh, actually, you know what? We saw that shit. Anyways, no, Blancpain. I should have took some pictures of the. Oh, thank you, roommate. Of the what's it called? The Bethune. The Bethune.
You didn't take pictures?
No. I was too busy talking to trying to get these guys to watch the show. I was telling them about the live streams that we do. Most accessible moments are still based on ETA. Yeah.
So based on ETA, so I'm guessing he's saying Salida because Swatch has been limiting ETA movements. So more of them are going to be like Salidas, which are similar to ETAs. I mean, they're essentially ETA clones. Ooh, not all parts are interchangeable, but I'm just saying, like, when I'm buying a watch or pricing it, right? So let's just say, for example, the watch that a lot of people love to hate, the Tudor Royale. So this has a Salida movement in it.
Hey,
right?
You know what? So, that bezel, that bezel is straight from the Ranger 2? From Tudor Ranger 2?
I don't know what you mean by Ranger 2.
Look, I'll show you. I'll show you right now. 1 second. Just hold it right there. I'll show you a picture.
This is like great. This is a knockoff of a Rolex engine turn bezel.
No, it's that bezel is taken straight from Tudor Ranger 2. Look at this.
All right, but what I'm saying is
look.
No, that's different.
That's the same. Are you
no.
What?
No,
look at the bezel. Look at the bezel.
Yeah, it's way wider.
Hold it up.
It's like the polished to etched lines are much
inspired
wider.
Dude,
inspired
this is literally the same bezel, bezel.
But
they actually
what I'm saying though,
Ranger
right? When you buy like Tudor, when you're buying ones that have like the Salido based movements that aren't using the in-house, so ones like the Royale, and then some of the like the other Black Bay, what is it, like the Black Bay 36 and stuff, those ones are a little bit over the $2,000 price point. So the price on it is considerably lower because they're using, Salida or ETA style movements. They're not using their own in-house. And so I would expect the same thing from Breitling.
Yes.
Well, they are. They're $4,600 instead of $10,000.
Right.
Well, the Super Ocean's $4,600 instead of what they charge for Navitimers with the B01 movement.
Well, yeah, but a Navitimer. But Navitimers are a chronograph, though. Chronographs always cost more than a simple three-hander.
Yeah,
so I would expect to pay more for.
You know what they're charging for, and it's something that you can't you can't really put the money on, and they're charging. There is about $1,000 just straight up premium for putting a Breitling on the movement. The applied B.
And it's a whole new design, the R&D that went into it, right?
Yes. The research and
the
development.
styling.
Gotta hand it to them.
Plus,
but I'm telling you, look at that bezel. I mean, come on, man.
It's like the Speedmaster. It's like the Speedmaster increasing its price, right? Same movement essentially, but they just increase the price. They're just keeping up with the Joneses. I mean, really. Breitling can't release a watch for $2,000, even if that's all it costs. They can't.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh god.
Yeah. What's up, Tim? What's up?
Spam is too funny. I'm sorry. Just cracks me up. Man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think that's probably most of it. Is the price point.
Tim uses words basil, bezel, and basils synonymously. Hey, basil, bezel, bezels. Basil, bezel, bezels. It's shit. Did you like
crazy?
It's ugly though.
This watch is so crazy.
It's ugly.
Should they bring it back? Should Tudor bring the Ranger 2 back?
I think it'd be worse if they brought it back, to be honest. They'd find a way to make it even worse.
I mean, it looks, I think, for what it is, it actually looks really nice. I'm sorry, there's just something I dig it. If only the first link was a little bit more articulative, if it bent down a little bit more, it actually makes for a cool watch. I don't know. I hate
it's not surprising at all that Tudor ended up pulling out of the U.S. market.
Yeah, what the hell? That doesn't make any sense. When did they pull out?
It was a
long time ago, right?
Yeah. Like over. Did they relaunch in like 2014-ish?
Yeah. Fuck.
But
what were they exclusively selling back at that time? Was that Europe and Asia?
Stuff like this. Yeah, they pulled out of the American market. I think they were still over in Europe.
This is the stuff that can make your company go broke, right?
Yeah.
Horrendous. Yeah, Speedy horrendous. J-Kid Tim. Whatever happened to Bezels? Bezels still here. I think he's still watching. Oh, by the way, speaking of Bezels, speaking of upvotes, I completely forgot to remind you guys to upvote the live stream. It really does help. I know it doesn't look like it's helping, but it does. Time and Tide, they're afraid of us. They said, "Hey, Timmy spoke about the about effing time. He covered it. It was covered on the most important program in the watch world." So, yeah, make sure you hit that upvote button.
Speaking of upvotes, don't mean to brag, but we got 128 upvotes on the show where you left.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it may have to do with Trump. I think it was all Trump, though.
I think it was all Trump. Trump brought in the upvotes.
He brought in the numbers.
Damn, I love that Trump guy. He's quite a character. Ron the Shrink likes him too as well, because that's how he lost the wrench. We still don't know who it is though. We're gonna keep it a mystery. Even I want to keep it a mystery. I know too much as it is.
$1,000.
What?
$1,000. Who is it?
No, dude, nobody's gonna pay $1,000. And even if I got $1,000, I wouldn't be able to tell you who it is because. Oh yeah, Diego. I think you're a little bit self-conscious because the guy's doing impressions better than you. Diego,
No,
do you
he
feel
does a great job. I'm more so I can't figure it out. That's what's bothering me.
Diego, do you feel a little bit intimidated by the guy's
little bit
incredible skill? A little bit, right? Yeah. No, I get it.
It's natural. It's okay.
Yeah. It is what it is, man. I know what happens. You start doing something, you think you're great, then someone else comes on and does a professional job and makes you look like a chump.
Yes.
No, but Diego has another cool angle. He can do, because Bear is such a fan of President Trump, he can now jump on as Bear praising Trump. So even if Trump is on,
oh my God,
Diego still has an angle.
Wow. It's amazing. That's
So in fact,
amazing.
he can be an over the top fanboy of Trump.
I don't even want
as
to do
Bear.
these impressions anymore. Trump put me in a slump.
It's depressing.
I'm over it.
It's too depressing. No, I totally get it, man. I totally get it. No, it's just it's intimidating. When you see someone do such a great job, you go like, oh shit. I felt like I was speechless. I was like, holy shit, this guy's too good. I feel like
I would love to have
I
him
don't
on right
deserve
now.
this. Like the guy should actually be on the Howard Stern show, not here with us and 100 viewers. You know, just feels terrible.
Melania.
By the way, guys, just really quickly, let's cover this new release by Rado, the latest, greatest Captain Cook. What do you think? Is this ceramic? Rediscovering Rado's mastery of materials, specifically the high-tech ceramic. Rado goes above and beyond to create a highly scratch-resistant watch and has done so for decades. What do you think, boys? Let's see here. Let's bring it back. Oh, I love it on the rubber.
Yeah.
Look at that rubber.
The one that's white with the white ceramic bezel is actually really attractive, especially for a female. It just really looks good.
What about this one? This is the latest one with the sapphire dial.
That doesn't look good because the movement underneath looks like shit.
It's just a Solita. It's probably the same one that the 3-hand Solita, probably the same exact one that the Breitling is using.
Yeah. And that's why the Breitling doesn't have a open case back.
Exactly. Or open movement. Let's just see how much does this cost. Well, you know what? When they made it in that smaller size, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, no pricing? What? Huh?
The new ones are over 3,000.
Oh, expensive.
They're old.
Wow,
Their old ones
they're not
were,
even saying anything.
like $2,000.
Yeah,
also, yes.
I was gonna say you pulled up the Swatch Group portfolio of brands, the other day, right?
Rado was there.
Yeah, and Rado was there, and Rado was up above. What was it above?
It was above Longines.
It was above Longines.
Yeah, Longines.
Rado's really big in like other countries though, like in South Asia,
Big in India.
like
It's very big
India.
in India.
Yeah. So they sell a lot over there. I mean, this is like a real prestigious brand for them.
Shit, what the hell?
This looks like those look like crappy mall watches. The top.
Yeah, they have Rado at my local mall. Like department stores and stuff will carry Rado.
High-tech ceramic. Oh, 43 mil. Damn it. 3,500. Let's see here.
Expensive.
Wow. Yeah, it's expensive, but let's see it. Look at the back. Oh shit! What the fuck,
dude? Which one's the male
Jeez.
seahorse and which one's the female
what is
seahorse?
Happening? Yo, this guy's nuts.
That's what happens when the
Nuts,
comment
man.
moves when you click it. You know that happens all the time, right?
You gotta be careful, man.
Jesus Christ.
If you guys really want to know what the mechanics of it, it's like when a chat pops up that we don't like, there's a little thing with 3 dots that you can click on it and then you can time them out. Well, but if the chat moves and you click, then you end up highlighting the move.
My favorite thing is that they tag the people on the panel.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, it's not like
Jesus Christ.
it doesn't make us notice it anymore. They don't understand that we can't see that in StreamYard. You can only see highlighted usernames in YouTube. Which, like, if you're Tim and you have like 3 monitors up and you're watching the YouTube stream and StreamYard, you can. But for anybody else who's on the show, you're probably not watching YouTube.
Oh, it's so funny, man. It cracks me. It's so crazy. He's so crazy. He's been gone for some time. Actually, I was worried. I was like, man, somebody has to do a health check to make sure he's okay. Because this is the type of guy that I think would actually. Something's definitely wrong there.
This is the type of guy that would ruin a stream if you were ever on with like a president of a company or something.
But he had a comment that was funnier than 4 days worth of "Don't Watch Nicholas" comments put together.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good.
Pretty good.
Oh man, I've got a Rado. It's
all right. Yeah, I should go too.
Hey, guys. Well,
no, I said I have a Rado.
Oh, you have a Rado.
Oh,
yeah, Captain Cook or
no? It's like I don't know what it is. It was my grandpa's. I've shown him a few times.
Yeah, I got.
If I was going to get one of them, I would probably buy the Captain Cook.
Captain Cook.
You had Hero OC?
Yeah.
Captain Cook is is their. You know who turns me on to the Captain Cook is the guy that the prehistoric dinosaur Teddy Baldasaurus.
Wow. Why is he a prehistoric dinosaur?
What?
His name?
No, because you guys mispronounced his name earlier, Teddy Baldasaurus.
Baldasaurus.
Oh. Gotcha. Okay.
But he promotes Rado a lot. Even before he was an authorized distributor. Yeah, well, before he was an authorized distributor, he did a lot of reviews for the Captain Cook, and he promoted them. He promoted them heavily.
That's how you get to be an authorized dealer,
right? And he actually did many very positive reviews of the Captain Cook, saying that they were one of the best dive watches under $5,000, I believe.
Ooh. Really? Do you think they're good? Do you think they're good?
He promoted them for a long time, and the specific image that I have of the white ceramic dial, white bezel Captain Cook is the one that he promoted heavily. So it did influence me.
Now, in his videos, does he say, by the way, this video is sponsored by, or I'm a salesperson for these watches?
Well, he'll spruik his channel. He'll be like, by the way, I'm a authorized dealer of
do a search for
my website,
Captain Kirk white dial or Captain Kirk white bezel.
But he turns it around. He says, I wouldn't be looking for them to sponsor me if I didn't actually like the brand.
Well, that's what they all say, though, Tim.
That's what they all say.
They have to try to remain impartial.
It's not a bad
but I think the point is that he was he was a fan of these guys before he was even selling watches.
Okay, yeah.
For the price, I don't think that they're that bad. I mean, you can get them for under day long.
My thing is with like brands like this, their packaging is awesome, right?
Yeah, look at this. You get a pouch with a place to put your bracelet, a card, another card, and a third little card. Get everything in there. You put it all like that. Bam, put it on the shelf. Forget it.
Yeah, leave
it there. Don't ever wear it.
This is the thing. Is he bought that Captain Cook with the white bezel for his fiance.
Yes.
And he did a video about it and then very heavily promoted it. He probably sold a lot of watches for these guys. A lot of watches.
Well, you know what? The ceramic, it actually, if like it or hate it, but the ceramic whole shtick was started by Rado, right? They've been making ceramic watches longer than any other brand.
I thought Chanel was one of the first ones that did a ceramic watch.
Really?
Actually, Omega used some ceramics a long time ago too, but then a lot of brands went away from it. Like it wasn't
right.
Not this great.
Rado kept doing it. Rado kept making ceramic watches. Neo, hello humanity. There are different versions of the Captain Cook. Yes.
Oh yeah, these. I mean, the Captain Cook was like a 1960s dive watch. I mean, it's these.
Blondie, come back. Link for Blondie. Blondie, you just missed Bondage. Bondage was on 4 minutes ago. Blondie. Sorry. Verbs, keep going. Sorry for interrupting.
Oh no, I was just saying that. No, that was the end of the story. Just that the Captain Cook is it's an old vintage diver. I mean, there's some old.
Why is it called Captain Cook? Is that's from Peter Pan, right?
Couldn't tell you.
I think his name was Captain Hook, but
So, if you actually Google Captain Cook white bezel, the video that's recommended is Teddy Baldessar's video. That's how. Yes.
That's funny.
White dial.
Yeah.
Right?
Captain Cook white dial. Yeah. White bezel. But
it was named after Captain James Cook. He's a British explorer.
Yeah, you have to just look on the homepage and it's under videos or click the videos.
I'm just looking here. There's one on Hodinky. Was it this one? It's probably on YouTube, right? Like if I put it on YouTube.
Yeah, it was on YouTube.
Wow, this white one looks nice. Stunning. Who's this one? This great. Oh, there you go. That's his video.
It's that prehistoric guy.
The prehistoric the Baldosaurus.
I would think he have much shorter hands.
After seeing one of the videos spooking this, I was at the mall with my wife and I pointed this one out to her. I was like, "What do you think? Would you wear this?" She looked at it. She's like, "No." She didn't like it at all. I was like, "Okay."
I showed Miss Diego the Black Bay 58 Blue.
Yeah,
she didn't like it.
She didn't like it. Did you try
I thought
it
I
on?
could. Yeah, I thought I could have my own little gringa, but she didn't want it.
Shit, because I have someone who wants to sell you a blue Black Bay 58.
The thing is visually appealing about this watch is that you were pulling up the old Submariner, I think the other day, Tim, at that shop where the bezel went telescoped way far out above the case. And if you look at this one, you can see the bezel kind of like, it looks like it sticks out beyond the case from the top. So all you see is dial.
I don't hate these watches, to be honest with you.
Oh, I think they're fine. For the price point, they're fine. And they have I think like an 80-hour power reserve on them.
Which is important.
Yeah.
Which is, we've already established, is key.
We've already established that the longer the power reserve, the better.
Yeah.
According to
basically.
So now the question is, do you buy
longevity
this?
matters, boys.
Do you buy this burb, or do you spend a little more and get the Ranger?
This is kind of reminiscent of the Super Ocean, too. Like the way the bezel concaves in. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Super Ocean.
The Heritage 57. I actually like that one from Breitling. That's a good question. Probably. Well, the Ranger's supposed to be like a field watch.
Yeah.
This is a dive watch, so I kind of separate them. I'm willing to spend more money on a dive watch than I am on a field watch.
Huh.
Yeah, I guess.
Because
I feel like there's not a lot of high quality field watches.
Yeah, because historically, right, like field watches kind of like became, I wouldn't say popular, but they were very useful in World War II, right? Like trench warfare.
Yes.
They were cheap, so they could be issued, to service members.
Yes.
And then from like the 1950s, 1960s, it's like all the exploration and stuff like Rolex and things like that. They really made the field watch much more robust. But it's hard to dress up. So I don't know. On my field watch, it's like I want it to be something that I can take out, that I can like shoot guns with, that I don't mind getting it bashed up a little bit.
Can you pull up that Blancpain I put in the private chat, Tim?
Yes. Yes, I can.
We never got to look at that. Let's get off the Rado. Was there like a super chat for Rado? Like, how did that happen?
It wasn't super chat. It's okay. Hey, Rado, you know what? Oh, yeah. I just brought up the Rado because there was a new Rado released.
Oh, okay.
This one is this one the one you want me to pull up?
No, there's a link that says Blancpain.
Oh. Yes, I was just at the Blancpain event.
So this is a smaller one.
Bath Escape.
Is this no good? I like it.
You know what? The cool thing about this watch is that it's on the smaller side. So like if you want the 50 fathoms is like 45 millimeters big. Yes, 45. No, don't believe me. It's 45, but these 50 fathoms, they're on the smaller side. But you know what? This doesn't look like any Bath Escape that I've seen. This seems to be like, oh, this is a limited edition. Yeah, that's what. This is probably the best Bath Escape you can get because the other ones have those ugly nipple dials.
To be fair, they're almost
like my roommate's chest.
A lot of
the roommate edition.
The roommate edition, yeah.
To be fair, a lot of these are limited edition though, so they pretty regularly will.
I'm a little bit disappointed in their website. That's the one photo you get to see of the watch.
It looks like this. The roommate edition. I'll show you.
Before we get sucked too deep into Blancpain territory, I'm going to say I love you guys. Peace out. Have a great night.
See you, man.
Everybody watching, have a good night, everyone. Peace out.
Hey, OC, guys, make sure you hit that upvote button before you leave. Ah, shit. This is never gonna load. Fuck! What is wrong with this website? Selfridges? Fuck you, Selfridges,
tabs
you
open.
cunts! All I wanted to do is just bring up a Bath Escape, and their image will not load for shit. Yeah, anyways.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. Okay.
Yeah,
I see
what
what
I'm
you're
telling
saying.
you.
Yeah, that's lame.
Yeah. What are you saying about the roommate?
Me?
Yeah. I don't like the way that attitude. The way.
I think this is a great watch, Tim. There's nothing wrong with this watch. It's all you need.
I don't know. The indices do seem proportionately small for the rest of the body. It's.
Oh, burp.
I do like. That is one thing that I do think that more of the 50 fathoms models that have like the triangle loom plots, I think look good. Like look more proportionate than this.
The hands are different too from the one I like. Big difference. Completely different hand set.
They'll switch up their hands quite a bit too.
And the one I like is a no date, which I like.
Do you like their was it like the sword hand more?
Yeah, so this one's got
it's almost like a weird syringe.
Yeah, it doesn't have a lollipop
hand.
second hand. I don't like these hands at all.
Okay, because they'll also do like pencil style style hands.
Let's see.
This rendering was so sharp I didn't realize it.
But I think the classic 50 fathoms is more like a sword style.
Yeah, you know what? The one you picked.
I think that's the best one.
This one right here. Whoa, this one right here, the one you picked. That is sick. That is sick.
Yeah.
I don't think they're selling it though. Was this new? When did this come out?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know anything about the brand. It says limited edition, so
limited edition, yeah.
Who knows?
See here. Bath Escape limited edition. Let's go to Chrono 24.
There was none on there. I looked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have any of these. These are hard to get.
Ooh, David SW had one.
Yeah, how much?
$12,875.
12,000? Yeah, you have to pay the piper. Pay the piper Rooney, man.
And that's on a sailcloth
Oh, you know
strap.
what? You know what? It's a fucking Hodinky edition.
This one?
Yeah, that's what.
Well, it makes sense. Does it say Hodinky on the back?
It says it on David SW's listing. So.
Well, let me send me the link. Send me the link. I want to pull it up.
Of course, everything any brand makes that looks cooler than their standard shit's limited edition.
Hodinky had their way with because Hodinky gives great advice. They're like these brands. By the way, these brands they're morons. They have no idea what they're doing, and
here's a
Hodinky is like, hey, if you actually want to make a lot of money, make it like a watch that people actually want to buy. And these brands are like, really? We never thought of that.
Yeah.
As much as I kind of dislike Hodinkee, and I don't know that I would want to pay the Hodinkee premium. I do think they do a good job on the limited releases, though.
Yes.
Yeah, my boss has an Oris that's a Hodinkee limited release, and it's actually a pretty cool watch.
Yeah,
feels nice in the hands. It looks nice. It's like completely different from any other Oris I've ever seen. So
yeah, it just dropped in the private chat, Tim. I don't know if you can pull it up. There's another Blancpain, their mil spec Hodinkee release, which I thought they did a good job on this one as well.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah, and even Negroni's saying he liked
the mil spec
Oris,
is so amazing. I think it's like 20 grand though.
Yeah, they'll sell for on the secondary market closer to 20, just above 20.
The mil spec. Come on.
I think Tag Heuer as well. They had a Hodinkee edition that
was
going
the chronograph
way over retail.
on like the side and thing.
Yeah.
But 1 second, let me go get my drink.
Okay. Their insurance is good too. I don't know if you've got insurance, Burb. I go through them. It was really easy.
I do have insurance, but I'm currently looking at
we talked
about
some
different options. Yeah,
Hodinkee.
We're pricing.
So with Hodinkee, let's just say you have a Submariner and you want to value it at 15,000. That's it. It's valued at 15,000.
But is it actually through Hodinkee, or are they basically like a broker through? What is it through?
Chubb.
Chubb, that's what it was.
And everybody told me, Chubb's like as good as it gets, right?
Yeah.
Hodinkee will also, like if you drop one of your watches and it has to get serviced, you send them the invoice for the service after you've paid, and they'll pay for the service.
So how much roughly is
it's like
the rate? Like, are you paying like
I think
the percentage of the value? Is it roughly 1% above or below 1% of the value?
I was like 1.33.
Okay.
And like I said, when I got done, because they ask you, all right, what do you have? What's your value on it? And so I started filling out all this shit. And then it's like, here's your quote. I was like, okay, that's not bad. Finished it up. And then it was like, all right, we'll send your documents in a week or two. And then after a week or two, I got the documents. I called the guy and I said, like, is this it? I'm done? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, but you guys haven't even checked if I have these watches. And he's like, well, just take a photo. He said, take a photo of them with your ID. He said, that's what I would suggest in case something happens. I was like, but you guys didn't even ask for the serial numbers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it was a little bit strange, but after talking to the guy, I mean, to me, it's like one of the few watch insurances you have that's tailored specifically for like watch collectors. I know there's Jewelers Mutual, but I've heard some really horrible things about Jewelers Mutual.
Really?
And the fact that Hodinkee will pay for your services, I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, that might be. I don't know. That might be what I go for. But I try to lump, auto, home with like a good umbrella policy is what I usually try to do. But there's some insurance companies that won't let me do a umbrella policy. So
you get your umbrellas insured? I lose my umbrellas all the time.
Yeah, you got to, man. It's like, dude, I think what are you gonna go down to the store and buy another $10 umbrella? You got to get that stuff insured, man.
Actually, I have this umbrella, and it's so funny. It has a loss insurance. It's like they give you a code, but they don't even like check whether you like
bought it in the first place.
No, whether you lost it or not. You could just use a coupon to get it, but it's not full replacement. It's 50% discount.
You talking about an umbrella?
Yeah.
Like for the rain? Okay.
Yeah.
For a rainy day,
For a rainy day.
I like how now Archie can't ship Red Shovel's umbrella because they don't make packaging that size.
He'll give it to him in Vegas. Don't worry about it. Red Shovel has to be patient. See, the one thing about Red Shovel, he's very impatient. That's why when he went to Harrods to pick up his
the $90,
that's how he got in trouble. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's how.
No comment on that.
Yeah, that's how he got in trouble, man. He fucked up, guys. He fucked up. By the way, 1 second. guys, if you guys love fan fiction, Mr. Richard Seuss wrote an incredible fan fiction, AC3 fan fiction. It's now live on timwrite.com. I'm gonna drop the link. Check it out. Check it out later after the show, 'cause we're gonna be wrapping it up. 8 minutes. We're gonna put 8 minutes on the clock. How does Tim know these dad jokes? I'm a fan of Hodinkee and Oris, two big winners in my book. You can trust Hodinkee, and when you buy an Oris, you know you're getting a lot of value for your dollar, kind of like with an Omega. Do you guys like Oris?
My boss loves Oris, so I've handled a lot of them. I've been pleasantly surprised by them.
I think they're good. They're good quality for what they are. If you like the design language, personally, I don't really like.
Let me preface that by saying their divers I don't like at all.
They seem to be going into a very, very woke territory. Look at all this.
Yeah.
Special treatment, a little bit of monkey magic. Well, that's not very woke.
Their divers are kind of not that great, but they have some kind of dressier looking watches with like a bear or some shit. There's always a bear.
Really?
Like
they're probably watching the show because there's always a bear on the show somewhere.
No, there's something about like that one on the left.
I do like the big crown. Cool. I think the big crown looks. Yeah. I do like that one visually. I haven't gotten a hold of the rectangular ones yet.
That looks like
for
a
cheaper Cartier option.
It's a Cartier, and look at the hands. That's a reverso kind of a reverso in the Cartier tank.
The ones that have the dials that are made out of like recycled garbage. No thanks.
Yeah. And they're trying to do like woke shit about the planet as well. Yeah, look at this one. Rectangular. What do you think? What do you think, Diego?
He doesn't.
Is this a great alternative to a reverso? Look at these fun colors. Where's the fun?
For Mrs. Diego. Would Mrs. Diego wear one of these?
No, I've tried to buy her. I told the AD, if I ever get my Aquanaut, I'll buy Miss Diego a tank, right? Mm-hmm. Trying to speed things up.
Yeah.
And when the time came, I said, "Hey, you want the watch?" And she's like, "No." I was like, "What do you mean no?" She says, "I don't like that watch at all."
Wow.
So this would not be good for Miss Diego.
Does she wear watches?
She does. She has
like an Apple Watch.
She has an old Seiko I bought her. She has a Nomos. She actually wanted a Nomos over a Datejust. Believe it or not.
Good. That's good. That's a good sign.
Here is this watch I've handled, Tim. I'm going to put in the private chat.
Oh, shit. I still have that Nomos, by the way, that I have to review and then return it or sell it.
Burb's going to love this one. 5-day power reserve. This watch was actually really nice.
So I'm talking about 5 days.
I'm eating. You guys talk. I'm going to eat a little bit.
I was pleasantly. I'm gonna link you another photo too.
So I actually like the crescent moon pointers better than this bright red arrow, but still not that bad.
I could do without the red. But yeah, I mean, they're they don't feel cheap. The divers to me feel cheap. They really do. They kind of
the Aquas feels better than the the Diver 65. Some of the vintage ones. I did think those ones didn't feel like good quality.
Yeah. He's also got the, I don't even know what it's called, but it's like a Hodinkee limited edition diver. It's kind of got green dial. It felt good. He's like, "Come check this out." And I was like, "What is it?" He's like, "It's a Noma or an Oris." And I was like, "Oh," because I've held his other Oris divers, and when I put it in the hand, I was like, "Oh shit, this has some weight to it. The bracelet doesn't feel like shit." God, we went from Rado to Oris, man. What are we doing?
I would take an Oris over a Rado though.
Yeah.
What a downgrade!
I think.
But it's okay. Tomorrow I'm gonna prepare a show. We're gonna be having fun, keeping the things going. By the way,
No, the show yesterday looked like a ball. That looked like a hoot.
Yesterday?
Yeah, I was listening to a little bit of it.
Oh yeah, it was fun. By the way, did anybody watch that about Effington live stream?
No.
No. So all joking aside, are they any good? Is it even worth it?
No, I'm just saying with the live stream.
Mm-mm.
Is it? Wait, I thought it was a podcast. What are they doing now? They're
No,
doing
but
live
they did a
streams now?
live stream today. They did a live stream today.
All three of the characters?
Yeah. Yes, they did.
Were they accepting super chats?
Yes, they was.
Were there any
How'd
trolls?
How'd they do?
Doesn't look like they did that well.
Yeah,
Because you can check on the whatever that website's called.
No, it doesn't look like there was any super chats. Maybe people didn't know. People who were watching probably didn't know about the super chat. Or maybe the channel is not monetized yet.
I think.
Wait, is it a whole new channel that they're doing?
Right, not advertise it here, okay? Oh my God, the spam.
Give Ron the wrench. Come on.
No, Ron cannot have the wrench. Oh, Jesus Christ, you'll look away for a second.
I think they know now, like where your eye's looking.
Yeah.
They're like, all right.
They know when to strike.
Yeah, exactly. It waited until I was pulling something up.
Jesus Christ. But no, I haven't seen it. Maybe tomorrow I'll listen in episode 1 and then the live stream.
I don't know. I'm not.
Captain Kirk, Tim, just tell the owner you're getting a feel for the watch through osmosis. It will only be a couple more months, like you know who. Yeah.
Osmosis.
I'm still learning about the watch. I'm still trying to understand it. It's a Nomos after all, right? So it does take time. But you know what? I want to take some pictures. I need to take some pictures of it, you know. Yeah, but I need to do the 6119. I need to make a video. I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. After 3 days, I'm gonna take 3 days.
How do you think the Nomos compares to the Ming?
That's a good video, actually.
That would be a good video. You should get around to it in a couple months.
Price point.
Yeah.
I need to do Nomos unboxing. Okay, here we go. I need to make like 6119.
You laugh, Burr, but he actually, I saw in his wallet, he actually has like sticky notes of like his day scheduled.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
He's got to get
I
around
thought
to
it was
it.
funny.
I'm
It was
good.
like
I'm good.
Diego 8:30 or some shit.
Yes, yes, I do. And then Ming versus Nomos. Actually, it's a good comparison because they're both $2,000.
Yeah,
dude, they literally cost the same amount of money. They fulfill the same role. It's a watch that's a 3-hander on a leather strap.
And neither one is usually like super dressy, right?
Yep. One is just traditional. The other one is a
fun.
little bit more futuristic and fun.
Yeah.
So that will make for an interesting video. Surprise. I'm gonna have to think about it. But first, I have to think about the 6119. I'm gonna get a coffee. Gonna take a nice walk. It's gonna be fun. Guys. Where is the fun? Where is the fun, boys? It's in making the videos. Jake, I did think that big looks good with the small second. What is he talking about? The Pine Baron! Holy fuck. $5. The late show super chat. Great to see you, fellas. The Pine Baron. We love the Pine Baron, not to be confused with the humble pine. Very cool. Hey, they didn't know you're watching so late, man. So late.
He missed all the Rado and Oris talk.
Yeah. Listen, I think I don't think Pine Barrens is too interested in these.
Gotta set my
Speaking
alarms
of late,
here.
hello, Blondie time. There you go. You see Diego turning on all the alarms. He's a psycho, man. He's a psycho. I don't want to live. This is not a life that I want to live. You see what he's doing? I mean, he's a madman.
What's the
He's
matter
This
with you?
last one here, is like you really fucked up. Actually, no, because I might sleep through that one. So this one. This is the one where
he's
it's like,
insane.
I don't feel good, guys. I'm gonna work from home.
You guys thought I was joking. You thought I was
But hold
joking,
on,
but I'm
hold
telling you,
on.
like,
Look,
the alarm
let me
was
explain.
going off from
This alarm
5
goes
a.m.
off. This alarm goes off, and I say, I've got 2 hours left. This is incredible. I'm going back to sleep.
That's awful.
How is that incredible?
And then this alarm goes off, and I
interrupts
go,
your sleep.
It interrupts your sleep.
Right in the middle
Yeah,
of the
you-
next sleep cycle, and
you flip the pillow over, and you go, oh yeah, this is amazing.
oh, this is
And then
the
this
cold
one's
side.
like, oh, I've got 30 more minutes. And then this one's like, 10 more. Oops, gotta get that baby back on. This is incredible, Tim. This will change your life. And then everything beyond 6:45 is like, in case I sleep in.
Extras. Blondie.
Look how Blondie sets her alarm.
Blondie, come back. What are you doing, Blondie?
What the fuck?
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Blondie?
What did you do?
That was really delayed. So I don't know what the fuck.
Hey, Blondie. You just missed Bondage. He was on the live stream earlier today.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
Hey, what you doing? What you doing there? What's going
I'm
on with the
trying to get
camera?
this fucking shite straight. Ugh, fuck me dead.
Diego, I set my phone alarm at 5, and then I have like a nightstand alarm that's like out of reach. It goes off
Right.
at 5:10. That's like the
Oh, but that's
in
not
case
enough.
in case when I go to hit my phone snooze, if I was to hit like the stop versus the snooze,
Yeah.
it's like the backup alarm that'll.
Yeah. I've
It'll
turned
catch
snooze off mine. Like mine, like I just grab my phone, and when it goes off, I just like.
Yeah, now you set
press the
10
button.
alarms. That's like
No, this is
You're
incredible.
insane. You could
that's
be
better.
having
This is
a good night's
incredible.
sleep during all that time. You could be
You never
sleeping-
wake up, Tim, where
Don't
you
you-
have to go somewhere and you wake up early naturally, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, I still have 2 hours. This is the best. I'm going
Like,
back to sleep."
what is
Like, for
but what
example,
happens
today I had
I get to
be
do it
there
every
at 6
day.
o'clock, right?
I
Today I
get to
had
do
to
it
be at
every day.
Blancpain at 6 o'clock. So I woke
Yeah, but-
up at like 12, then I was like, okay, I still got about 8 hours. It's 6 hours.
Yeah, but then
to
are you
go.
waking up? Are you waking up Blondie 50 times? I mean, Miss Diego 50 times versus just letting her.
Hey, she got used to it, man. Don't worry about that.
Blondie, is that a different wig? What is happening?
I got really good about turning it off. So
You
she
straightened
doesn't
your
like it.
hair, huh?
Straightened? You mean a blowout?
Yeah, exactly. Is that Brazilian blowout? Is that what that is?
Brazilian blowout is for people with like really or curly hair, and it's like I don't think it's good for health. Anyway, it's like permanent, semi-permanent straightening. That is not this. I don't have curly hair.
What's going on? What's going on? Talk to us. What did you do today?
I'm really frustrated. I tried to set up my whatever bedroom annex studio shit, and it was a total fail because I was blurry.
Are you saying you tried to rebel stream and the watch gods smited you?
Ooh.
Pretty much, yeah. It must have been that.
That's like the First Amendment. Thou shalt not rebel stream. Or thou shalt feel the wrath of the YouTube gods.
Not the
Would you
slow
have-
Fios or anything. Sorry.
Would you have Mike the Snake on your panel?
I don't know that I'm going to have anyone on my panel
I would watch
quite
that.
yet.
I would watch that.
Oh, that's the only way I'll get you.
Look, Blondie, I wouldn't mind going down there and we could do a live stream together from the bedroom.
As long as you help me figure this right out.
I can also help you with that.
I'll figure it
I
out.
can help you. I can help you.
Tim's
I
the
think
best
I
Fix
tutor.
it in one day. What's the problem?
I think I need just faster internet, and that's like bandwidth and whatever. I think that's it.
Did you check your internet speed?
No. Oh God. Who's got
Go
the
to
time for that?
internetspeed.com or just Google internet speed test.
I don't need to. I already know it's shite.
It's bad? How fast
I
is
already
it?
know. Yeah.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Pretty bad. Oh, wait, I can
Dude,
move
I'm
my
at like
chair up.
618
Christopher
megabits a
Negroni
second.
Mathis was there first.
Oh.
Is 618 any good, Tim?
618?
Time wise to wake up, or are you talking
Megabits
618 megabytes
per second. Yeah, that's pretty good.
internet speed test. Let me check what my speed. Everybody, check your internet speed right now. Everyone in the chat too. Let's go, everybody.
That's gonna slow down my speed.
Do it. Let's go, everybody. Check your
See, Tim has like 50 tabs open, so
I'm
I
not
really
gonna
won this
do
battle.
that.
I got like a 50 million
Ooh.
tab.
How do you got there quick? You make this shit look easy.
Whoa, shit.
219.
It's only 250 megabytes upload speed. What the hell? They say it's guaranteed a terabyte up speed and down speed.
Dude, mine's only 16 upload.
How much?
16.
16?
That can't be right.
That does not sound right.
I'm on Wi-Fi on my PC though. I don't have a hard line.
You need a hard line, man.
Yeah.
No, mine's 220. Mine's 220 download and not quite 9 upload.
Yeah. The Office doesn't have a hardwire, unfortunately. I don't think it does.
Okay, come on, everybody in the chat. Don't be lazy. Check your internet speed. I want to know what everybody's internet speed is like.
Dang, that's like some New York internet right there.
It does. I do have a hardwire here. Okay.
You do?
You
How
do?
long does it take you to upload like a 12-minute YouTube video, Tim?
12-minute YouTube video? Well, my YouTube video is 12 gigabytes big, so it takes me about 4 minutes. You know, it takes forever.
4 minutes?
Yes.
Dude, that would take me right now like 4 hours.
Yeah, it takes me like 3 hours.
What? Holy shit!
Yeah,
really?
Are you on? Is your internet connection hardwired in? Like you have a line? Okay, that's what I should do.
Yeah.
I gotta get off the Wi-Fi.
Well, 3 hours to upload a YouTube video? You guys are nuts.
Well, I don't have to like sit here and watch it. I just like upload and
I
just.
guess. You could do.
He's got a job. He can upload and go
about my day.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, I gotta go. Miss Diego's getting lonely.
Susan.
No, Diego.
Welcome.
I thought we could talk about insurance some more.
Oh, Blondie dropping the spikes.
The burn.
Blondie, do you have insurance?
For my watches?
No, for your watches too. Do you have watch insurance?
I don't have watch. Well, should I be saying? Well, I already said.
Let's talk about it.
I don't
Let's
have
talk
watch
about it.
insurance.
I was gonna leave, but
I would guess that Blondie doesn't.
I don't have watch insurance. I have insurance in other
he left.
areas.
It was just
and I'm in legal, so I know a thing or two about insurance companies. But anyway.
Wait, what about insurance companies? Tell us.
Nothing interesting, that's for sure. I'm not going to go there.
Wait, you get to see how well they're able to get out of paying out claims.
Yes,
because that's the worst.
I have been privy to that. Yes, but it's both. It's two-sided, you know. And then you see the fake claims and like the
insurance fraud. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. And by the way, did you hear OC told everyone that insurance no longer covers dealer to dealer shipments. Watch shipments. Because all these dealers were scamming insurance companies out of millions of dollars.
No, they were.
Yeah, all these backpack dealers were claiming that the watch got stolen.
Yeah.
By the way, that is actually true. OC, when OC got his platinum day date, the delivery company left the box outside of his house, next to the garage, for everyone to see it. No signature. It was supposed.
And they
to
were
be...
like, "Oh, this is a COVID thing. We don't want to like get exposed." Is that what they're?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Of the...
Something like that. They used a great excuse
The
to,
vid.
Yeah, nasty and vicious.
Well.
Ridiculous. Oh, what is he saying? Pull up Blancpain roommate and the Kermit Blunt. Pull up that Blancpain Kermit, and the Kermit is Blondie. Pull up the Blancpain. The Kermit. Where's the Kermit? Diego. Let's see here. Diego's making a joke. Here we go. Blancpain bath escape. He's basically Diego is saying that this is the roommate. Oh, this website doesn't load. I'm sorry. Okay, well, damn it. Let me just show you something. This is what he's insinuating. That this is the roommate and Kermit is Blondie. Rolex.
Oh, great.
That's Blondie. There we go. Oh. Okay.
Oh, I get it.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Ooh.
That's a zinger.
Can I? Wait. Okay, dude, you need to calm down. There's Joey. Joey, put this user in timeout. He needs to relax. And this guy needs to relax as well. Guys. Whew, okay, let's do 3 more minutes. We got 3 more minutes left. Okay, let's just relax, everybody. Robert said he just checked his internet. He got 40 megabytes download and 7 megabytes upload.
You can just
Pretty
look
bad.
that up online.
Yeah, you can just go to Google and do internet speed test.
Give it a duck go.
Yeah.
All right, let's see it.
You're a DuckDuckGo person.
You guys are just nuts.
She knows about people selling information.
I know what's up. Just not about like YouTube and streaming and technology. Okay, it says I have 80.64.
It'll do download. It'll do your download speed first, then usually it gives the upload speed on a speed
Upload
test.
speed. It just hit. You're so right. It says 29.45 for upload. Is that
okay?
Wait, what's
so
download?
You're not too bad, actually. You're not too bad, but you know
Download
what?
is-
Breaking up. You need to be hardwired in. Blondie,
No, download.
You know what?
Your
I'll come
download
over to
is-
your place and hardwire you.
Oh, I don't want them to. They're gonna have to go through the walls and fuck me dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
Anyway.
they'll make one of those.
What?
Hole in the wall.
Your upload is good. Your download seems a little slow.
So what does that mean in terms of streaming then?
Oh, you need good upload speed for streaming because your camera.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's low. Fuck.
Yeah. Also to upload the videos. Maybe you need to go through some walls. Nice train conductor bluesy. Did Ashin get you that?
Bluesy?
Blouse.
Blouse.
Why, thank you. It is made of a fine silk.
You got you a bluesy? What the?
No, he's talking about my blouse. Silk.
By the way, this I think this is something that gondoliers wear too. The gondoliers.
That's from Venice?
Gondoliers? No, I got it at like Bloomingdale's or something. This is not a Venice outfit. Venice? Are you kidding me? Should have seen my suitcase.
So what's going on between you and the Sheen?
What do you guys like to know?
Where do you go from here? Where
No one's
does
watching, Blondie. No one's watching. We're old friends here. No
from
one's.
here? I
Oh,
think
we're not
everybody wants
live
to know.
anymore? Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's not
So,
live. Nobody's watching anyways.
pull up a seat.
Even if it was
wait,
live, no
we're
one's gonna.
closing. We're ending though, right? Oh, I guess
Yeah. Here. I'm gonna turn it off. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Really,
Don't worry,
really
guys.
appreciate it.
Tim's faking. Just stay on. Just.
Guys.
Am I that blonde? No. Fuck me dead.
All right. And we're off. That's it. It's done.
So, guys.
Okay. Spill the tea.
Spill the beans.
Yeah, I'm not following.
No, we're off. No, it's offline. What are you talking about?
Oh, really? Okay. In that case,
Sheen already told us, so it's not like.
O'Sheen told you. I don't know who O'Sheen is. I knew it.
Sheen.
I know it.
Sheen.
O'Sheen.
Yeah. O'Sheen.
O'Sheen. O'Sheen. I don't know. I'm like
O'Sheen, yeah.
But yeah, it's not Oh.
Yeah.
You guys would know that if you watched his IWC video, which is incredible. Jesus. I may be biased, but fuck, that was good. Anyway.
She shouted my channel in that. He gave me a shout out. That was so cool.
That was the best. I'm having the best. What was it? I'm having the best day of my life, guys. He's just like, you're suffocated by a wall of heads and bodies. Gross. It was so funny. Pull it up, Timmy. Oh my god, that's so funny. I love that.
Pull it up.
You ended it. I think he ended it like with the blooper reel or something. You're like, best day of my life, guys. What was that? The moon swatch outside of the moon swatch. Stampede.
That was nuts. That stampede. That was really nuts. Actually, what happened was I was streaming for 6 hours. The stampede, right?
Oh my god.
And then there's so many people arrived that everybody's phone started breaking down because I think we overloaded like the station that was there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so with so many people, they were concentrated in one place, and I lost the internet and I couldn't reconnect. And I tried to reconnect for like half an hour and I just gave up.
That's like at concerts. That's why you need to write like your friends' like phone numbers, like on a piece of paper and put it in your pocket, because if you lose them, you could be fucked as fuck day for the rest of the show.
And then so what happened was, and then half hour goes by, I already gave up, and Asheen calls me. He's like, "Hey man, so you're gonna resume the live stream? What's going on? People relying on you." I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't even realize people were watching. He's like, yeah, we get the stream back up. I'm like, I'll try it again. And that's when I rebooted it, and that's when I was in the crowd getting squashed.
I feel like that would be a really good puzzle. Like you could turn that picture, that image of your head, or like a Where's Waldo kind of thing.
Yes.
Like a sea of heads or timwrite puzzle. Special edition. Having the best day of my life, guys.
I'm having the best day of my life, everybody. This is where the fun is at. Blondie, are you moving to Venice or is Asheen moving to New York? By the way, Speedy, earlier today when I was at the Blancpain, there was like 3 or 4 guys with swatches, and they were like, yeah, they have them downstairs. And a bunch of morons went downstairs to try and pick one up, and they were like, oh, we're out already. It's just nasty and vicious.
You should do that, Tim. Next time, like spread rumors like at one of those events and say they're giving out like free something, or start rumors just for.
Oh, I love the rumors. I love the rumors, especially when they're true. Especially about Nico Leonard. Man, nothing makes my day than getting some goss on the Nico Leonard. It's so funny. It's so
the
funny.
Fake Irishman. I'm more Irish than him, and my family came over freaking a century ago. Yeah.
Man, Nico cracks me up. Yeah, look, I have to finish a couple of these videos. I'm gonna go after Nico. I need to go after Nico. Anyways, guys, I think we're gonna end it here. What do you reckon?
Oh, we already ended it. So.
Oh yeah, we're gonna end it the second time. We're ending the stream, guys. If you are watching the live stream, make sure you hit that upvote button now. I would really, really appreciate it. It really helps, guys. Upvote, and I'll see y'all tomorrow in the morning, where you're watching.